So, yeah, we're back. Hi! Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I turned on the mics but forgot to switch it back to the audio codec.
On that note...
Turn on the mic! I think I did.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah. Okay,
on that note...
while we were doing this, Law subscribed to Tier 1 again for 2 months. Alex just subscribed. And as I was saying, you were saying about Harris Heller, if he ever drops in, you'll give him a sub. That'd be really cool. That'd be neat.
Yeah. So I do want to give a shout out to La Tyrannis. He is a Tier 1 sub, so we give him a shout out. All of our Tier 1 subs will give a shout out every episode.
Patreon.
A Patreon sub?
Yeah, he's a $20 Patreon.
$20 Patreon.
$20 Patreon.
Okay. Isn't he a Tier 1 on Twitch too?
Yeah. But we don't do shoutouts for all our Tier 1 subscribers.
That would be a lot.
All of ours are Tier 1.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, anyways, La Tyrannis is a Patreon sub, our Tier 1 Patreon sub, so thank you very much. Okay, so on the notes, welcome to Adventure Corp. Awesome. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we missed, last week we did some For the King, so if you guys saw that, awesome. We're jumping back into D&D this week, so that'll be super fun. We do this every Wednesday, 6 to 10 Mountain Standard Time, and then on Sundays, me and Alex do a game stream from 7 to 10, so come check it out. I think we're playing some Dragon Age, something like that. The best place to interact with us when we're streaming is on Twitch, because we can interact with you there. When we're not on stream, it's Discord. Hop in our Discord. That's going to be the best place where you guys can interact with us, play games with us. That's where we see the stuff. Obviously, you can jump on YouTube and watch all of our old episodes. That's where we have everything archived. You can go see the old stuff and catch up. But Twitch and Discord's where it's at. So, awesome.
Indeed. Welcome back, folks. Okay. We ended at quite the point. Also wanted to shout out Narcane, who bought us pizza before the stream and threw in some cakes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You are so sweet.
Thank you.
We also did our first frivolous spend and got ourselves some bubble tea before the stream. We were like, let's buy something for us. So that is very exciting to be like, we can do that and not be out of money. Is like, wow.
I got the unicorn girly one.
It looks really good.
I got the milk tea one with pudding.
The
I
Hokkaido.
got strawberry and watermelon.
I also got the Hokkaido. It was very good.
And today we're rocking the sunnies because I didn't do makeup and my skin is too burnt to do makeup. So we're going cool guys so you don't have to see.
Yeah.
Burnt from no sun.
Yeah.
No, she got a lot of stuff. It was very burnt.
My nose is burnt. If you.
When did you get sun?
Yesterday at Pick and Pull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
The abusive relationship starter pack.
Hey guys, I'm okay. The husband at home is just.
But yeah, and on that note,
he doesn't know what to do with his emotions.
You just don't
sometimes.
know him like I do.
I made him angry. It was my fault, really.
But yeah,
he didn't mean it.
If you're gonna get bubble tea, mango pop and bubble slap. Just saying.
Latrantis has gifted 10 Tier 1 subs.
Oh my god, it begins already?
They've gifted 68
That is so tragic.
I thank you.
Oh my god, you are so sweet.
We missed you.
We missed you. Oh man. I
Come to my streams.
I don't even have time to recap.
So, actually tomorrow I'm streaming for the King on this channel. If you guys want
we're gonna get more rune.
It's a game, not a person.
For the King!
Okay,
yeah.
Let's do the recap. It's a shorter one. So, you guys took a rest among the Marauders, taking a break after your fight with Yorick, and then made your way to the Quarry, where your mission to clear out the Slaads awaited you.
We have an electric wine.
Nearly at the door, Jasmine seemed to lose heart.
Isaac,
it's probably
this is
the
probably
bathroom.
something you want to deal with
Can you switch
before
off
you
the
get into
bathroom
talking.
fan?
What?
We have
What?
Alex
Thanks, man.
just told you.
What did he say?
We have an electric wine.
Just let us turn off the
Oh
fan. over
no! Yeah, we'll try. So much Ryan, put the mics in the same spot. No, we do not put the mics in the same spot every time.
Yeah,
so.
we do.
No, we
We
don't.
do our best,
Oh,
but
Like
I
which
thought you
mic
meant
is on
there.
which stand
I
is.
thought you meant the
You turned it off, bro?
And now the lighting is gone.
Okay.
Oh, is it? Okay, it was probably just the fan running behind me like hella loud. But everything's been given a jiggle. Okay, where was I?
He gave a sub to my dad!
Oh, really? Nice.
Because it's... And Arcane.
Oh, and Shay got a sub in there.
Backpack.
That's very fun.
Backpack.
Oh, speak of the devil, there's an Arcane. Yeah. Squid the Kid. Okay.
Wow,
So,
he's really
you
feeling
guys
it
were
this week.
nearly at the Quarry when Jasmine seemed to have a change of heart. She seemed in very low spirits. You guys had a bit of a tough conversation the prior night. so you guys decided to return to town instead. You spent the day. Jasmine went out on a date with Rick from the Golden Fan Syndicate. And Sylphie spent an evening with the ominous Lord Blackfeather. During this meeting, he was very open about his secrets, seeming unconcerned about people knowing them. You learned that he has made a deal with a demon, and he collects his sins on heavy stones that prevent any from caring about them. And then you guys reconvened. You traveled to the quarry and began battling through the Slaad there. You managed to slay a number of them, including cutting through the tough blubber of one of the large blue Slaads. That was where we ended with you guys finishing that. You guys stand now in the darkened cave. The spirit's still wrapping around you, Sylphie, as you guys come together. And there's these a bubbling pool of blue Slaad that's just melting into water and flowing away from you here on the floor. Sylphie, I think... yeah, I think you have a fair bit of time left, because that's a 10-minute spell, right? Yeah, okay, so we're a little over a minute in. So yeah, that is where you guys find yourselves.
Oh, well, I think it's pretty cool that we got down here this fast, you know.
Yeah.
Is that all of them?
No, we still have... Do you have the map? Can you pull it up?
It is up, yeah. You guys can
And
just
Foundry
totally
isn't
see
absolutely
so.
crashing us?
Foundry isn't working. I can't get in.
You can't get in? Oh, 76.
I did.
76 is the number. Let's see. We have no crash reports. Stream quality is good. Foundry did indeed have a large update, like a uninstall, reinstall
Yeah, no,
kind of
literally.
update. So that is probably.
You know the thing where like something doesn't. You know the thing where something doesn't work, and then you're like, oh my god, look at it not working, and then it works.
Somebody else looks and it
It
behaves.
makes you look like an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did a cartwheel. Mom, come watch me do a cartwheel. I'm not traumatized. But I've never done a cartwheel in front of another person since. This is my story.
It's the Alex show.
It's the Alex show.
All right, so we have the Foundry. So do we have... Can we see where we explored?
Yeah. You guys can see a fair bit. I actually think that it's showing the whole map right now, because I have... Yeah. Once I turned off the walls and everything, you guys can
The
just
dynamic
literally
lighting
look around.
ruined everything last time.
No, I don't know. We'll have to try it again, because even without the dynamic lighting, it was still crap in the bed,
Right,
so...
Can you see where we have
But
to
I don't
go?
have time to recreate the dynamic lighting, so...
It looks like there's like
Which way do we have to go?
a path over here.
South? All right, we gotta head. We don't have... Let's see if we can explore while Sylphie's spell's still up.
You guys can hear running water below you to the south.
Let's go.
As very quickly, if you head down, you will see an underwater stream running along there. You guys should be able to move yourselves.
Now it's not letting me move it.
Just drag somewhere else so you unselect the people you're on. There you go. Okay, from there...
I can't move me.
You can't move you.
Yeah, I mean, neither.
And yet, it just moved.
I can't
That's
move me.
That's
Okay.
Cyrus.
There... Oh, is that... Sorry? Why can't Alex move?
Is it because the
Alex?
game's paused?
Is the game paused? Shouldn't be.
It was.
Oh, it wasn't on mine, but I unpaused it and paused it, so that's fine. So from where you guys
The wine is
are,
still there.
you would be able to...
I couldn't hear it when I listened.
Wine is still
Try
there, but we
again.
bumped it. Okay.
Hello, Narcane.
Sometimes
Thank you for
this-
the pizza.
Oh,
Sometimes
I
it's-
still
now I
have
hear
some.
it again.
Look, this is what you have contributed.
Oh, La Tyrannis is
to.
setting up Foundry for your campaign. I can help if you need.
Oh, look at this slice. It is very tasty.
But yeah,
That is about as much as I can mess with.
thank you for the pizza, Arcane. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Arcane. Welcome back.
All
Thank you
right.
very much for the pizza. You got a sub from La Tyrannis.
La Bing Bong.
Hi, Pitch Wine.
Can I do this? I don't know. I'm not sure where it's going.
One of the connections
I
here,
want to
Isaac.
show you
Yeah, so
how
I
good
did the
it
power
looks.
connection, but maybe it bumped this.
I want to show you how good it looks so that you know how pleased we are. you
Okay,
know?
I don't hear it anymore.
Okay. Let's hope it's gone. Let us know if we're wrong, although I'm not sure there's much we can do about it at this point. So,
Weird, that's so annoying.
You guys would be able to
I feel
see.
like we
uh,
jiggled everything before we started.
There is a small dock here that goes over what looks to be a large kind of eddying underground current. The area you're at looks to be fairly large, like 30 feet across, and then slimming to the right. And then there are a bunch of stalagmites coming up out of the ground and then connecting to the ceiling over on the left-hand side of it. And you can see two Slaad down there. One gray, who seems to be around those stalagmites, and then too close for comfort to you as you come up the rise of this dock, there is a blue Slaad about 10 feet away from all of you.
Could we have seen it coming?
It kind of comes out of nowhere because that dock has a bit of height, a fair bit of height, as we're going to roll perception for it.
We do not want to fight this one, right? Like, I'm not going crazy like it's 3 on the power list that we were told.
No, together at once.
Turns towards you.
I'm like in my book.
Well, did we
like,
get to roll
talking.
stealth?
You guys were moving quickly to try to keep her spell, and nobody mentioned trying to move stealthily.
Oh, it is its turn. Roll.
As the creature seems to see you guys are about this dock that you guys are on is about 10 feet up. It's in the water a little bit and sunk into like the silt along the side of it, so its head is just kind of level with the dock here as it turns and sees you guys up on this. Yes.
I wave at it.
Wave
Like,
at the
just
Slaad.
like a little, like, what if we were friends, you know?
How far is it from us?
About 10 feet.
It's in Spirit Guardians. Make a saving throw.
It is just outside of Spirit
10
Guardians.
feet. It's 15 feet.
It's on the diagonal, so it's a little more than 10
Can
feet.
I step
It's 15
towards
feet.
It?
It is. I have a circle for Spirit Guardians. It's just outside of it.
Can I step towards it?
If you want to step towards it, you could. Yeah.
Okay, it's in it.
Let's roll initiative.
Okay.
This means on its turn, it's immediately in it, so...
Alex.
I'm a little low, though. So
Oh,
I'm
11.
probably going to heal my...
Wow.
I'm also 0 spell slots.
Oh yeah.
I have 1
Yeah, I
that
only
I'm
have
going to be using to heal myself.
a couple left.
Ooh, Lance doing great on initiative. That is a hot 5.
Nat 1.
I have his open. Sylphie with a natural
Oh,
1.
inspiration.
Yeah, I know.
Woo!
Okay,
Nice.
Cyrus.
I got a 10.
10. And why is Alex not in? Oh, Jasmine.
17.
17. You know what? You know, it's weird. My brain went looking for Harvey for some reason.
Wow.
We haven't played Harvey since the campaign before last. And I'm like, why isn't Alex on here? Okay. Then that means we actually begin. Actually, you know what? I think. Can I
The Gray Slaad's also there, right?
change the round number? Okay, I'm resetting the combat because I do want to keep track of rounds since we have stuff with timing going, and it's still on the old combat. Oops, I paused this.
Bing bong on my call.
Okay, Jasmine 17, you said?
Yep.
I remember what Sylphie got.
Yeah, sure.
So
this
I
is
rolled a natural
really
20 for you both times. That it rolled initiative.
good.
Cyrus had an 11.
10.
Oh, you had a 10? That's fine. 11. Okay, yeah, I do have to
Good.
negate. The Slaad rolled much worse this time, and Lance was a 5. Wow, I remembered all that. Man, only having 4 characters to worry about really changes the game. Why are you paused? Okay, let's make sure this is up to date.
Sorry, the Gray Slaad's in the fight too.
The Gray Slaad is indeed,
So,
although it has not noticed
It
you yet.
was Jasmine,
Jasmine is
Gray
up
Slaad.
first.
Cyrus, Lance, Blue Slaad, Sylphie.
Okay, what are you doing, Jasmine?
I don't have a great thing to do. I think I'm gonna.
Law says I should buy you all cardioid mics. These are cardioid mics. They are actually quite good microphones.
Yeah.
You can see Alex's there sitting.
I'm going to summon a duplicate of myself.
Okay, let's do
Bing
that
bong.
duplicate. Last time we gave it the blue color to it, which I think
It worked really well,
was wise. So let's do it again.
I like blue.
but only I know which one's real.
Appearance, tint color, and
Welcome to the color portion of our stream.
A nice blue.
This is where we explore things like moon
Oh,
dust,
you know what?
magenta.
It super doesn't show up in Sylphie's light. Oh no, it didn't save. Okay, so maybe it does show up. Stop this. What?
My favorite. This song, my favorite color is purple. My favorite color is purple.
Okay, there we go. It does show up.
It's stuck in my head.
What's your favorite color in
Where
chat?
are you creating your token? You should
What's
have
your
control.
favorite colors?
What's your favorite color?
Oh, I'm still logged in as you.
You are. Okay, pink from Runa.
I'm just gonna go here and here.
Okay, as you move to get behind the blue Slaad.
My favorite color is Armageddon Dust for all you Warhammer fans.
Armageddon
My favorite
dust.
color.
Armageddon Dust.
Okay. What else with your turn?
My action and my movement. I don't have a bonus action to do, so actually, I can regain a spell slot. Never mind. Regain a spell slot.
Okay.
That's my turn. Since I prepare for that.
All right, then that brings us to this gray Slaad over here.
Oh, great, Chad.
He can't move into our area without having to roll.
He can get next to this lovely lady who just came up and is going to run towards
Which one does he attack them?
Oh, that's a great question. He is going for our lovely duplicate here. Okay, that is a 17 to hit.
It just hits.
Okay. As his claws swipe and cut through, and there's a grin across the toad-like face, and then it sees it just reform it.
But they're really dumb, right?
Not that dumb. Not that dumb, actually. Okay. That's his attack. So we go to Cyrus.
I'm going to spend 1 spell point and twin spell firebolt
Okay.
and shoot.
Shooting both of them.
Blue Slaad.
6.
It's going to be does a 15 hit?
A 15 does not. As you fire towards the blue Slaad, and it just ducks, and a bit of the flames
I
scorch.
ignore 3/4 and half cover.
It does not require cover for that to miss.
Okay. Gray Slaad.
15.
Lots.
That'll hit, yeah.
Okay.
Your second shot, a little straighter. You shoot it directly through the illusion between you and it it just passes through the chest of Jade and slams into
She
the
makes
gray
the
Slaad.
face.
Yeah, literally.
Yep. 7, 6.
That's going to be a hot 13 damage. Fire to its face.
Law, my favorite color is mascara
Face,
running because my player's
face.
cracked.
Alright.
Sorry, how much damage?
13 fire damage.
13 points of fire damage blast into the gray Slaad.
And we need to talk about that, but for now, I'm just going to give it a 10% thing that I mess up on my spell thing.
Yeah, if you're using Spell Sniper?
Yeah.
Okay.
17.
No fail.
Okay.
Because 1 and 2 would be fail.
All right. That brings us to Lance, who is going to go running, hop down into the space available.
Can you fit to flank either of them?
He jumping down there could
Go around
move to here. Boy, it's kind of in a good position to not give anybody a good spot to flank from. No, he can't. Like, he could fit here, but with that much rock in his space, he's going to be swinging at disadvantage. Just going to cancel out the advantage.
That's
But you
fine.
can smite, right? He's taking the disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, a nat 20 and a 4.
He might not know this, but I do get advantage anyway because I have my illusion next to it.
Roll an intelligence check. He's helping you out, doing the best he can.
You know, Stream, it has been a while, but we all know Lance is the
Brains of the operation.
not so helper.
Which brings us to the blue Slaad.
Who rolls?
Indeed, it must roll against your spirits. That's very high. If I remember what its bonus is, I don't. That is a 17.
Yes.
still have to.
half
Change
the damage.
dice.
What?
You're already rolling bad.
I don't
for
have
that.
extra dice out here, so you're gonna have to toss me one if that's happening.
Later.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
You do half damage with your spirit
Why
grenade.
did I roll?
Yeah, I don't know why you're rolling either.
14 damage.
Is that half already?
14 points
No.
of damage.
No, not half.
Okay.
So that is 7 points of damage to the blue Slaad. As Sylphie, you're up.
Crippled.
The blue chair.
Oh yeah, super crippled.
Okay. So I have one spell slot back. And I'm going to die in one hit.
Perfect.
So I'm going to heal. So
Okay.
I also do not have any healing potions.
You guys all have a superior healing potion that was provided.
Oh,
By
how much
Yorick.
does that do?
I believe it's 8d8.
is- Yeah, it
But
is.
you always do max.
Yeah, I'm doing.
Yeah, we always
So
do max.
40.
I'm pretty sure it's
It's
40 health back.
I'm drinking
84,
it!
not 88, which is what I meant. But yeah.
So 40?
Yeah,
That
it's
is 40 health points back as you pull out this
That's only a bonus
large, deep red potion, pull the cork, and drink back as you watch the wounds just vanish from your body. This sticky syrup seeming to
Feels
spread
great.
through you.
And was any of the Slaads hurt yet?
Blue is.
Both of them have taken damage.
Oh yeah.
I'm
they
going
both
to
have.
toll the dead, the blue one.
Okay, Toll the Dead on the blue
Wisdom.
Slaad. Wisdom save. Does a natural 1 succeed?
No.
Okay.
So you take 3d12.
3d12.
No, 2d12.
Is it still 2? Okay. Law! Is that 1,000 bits? What is this? Yeah, Pride 1,000. Okay, yeah.
12.
Pride 1,000, happy Pride Month, be gay, do crimes, get money. Blue Chad is what I call my ex after the passion left the relationship.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Honesty is always key.
Okay, damage, Sylphie.
12.
12
I
points
hate
of...
being interrupted, and I told
Sorry.
you that so while ago.
Sorry. But did you die? Anything else with your turn?
No.
Okay. That brings us
That's
to
easy.
Jasmine. The Grey Slaad
Again?
is
Wow.
next.
Such a small group.
Cyrus is...
We are used to a
on deck.
7-player group,
And
so
Lance
this
is
is
in the hole.
very...
I like playing with this many people.
Yeah. It's pretty nice.
Right?
I'd like to roll to hit.
Being nat 1 doesn't fuck you up.
4 players is my ideal.
Getting nat 1 in a group of 7 plus others is literally the worst that could ever
Okay.
happen.
What's a 23 to hit?
23 will certainly hit.
Triple advantage.
No, not yet. Ooh.
Oh, Dan, you got an inspiration from Narcane.
Thank
he said,
you.
Dan! For Dan!
There we go. Damn!
I just picture a voice from really far away. Like another tunnel over, like, Dan! For Dan! Give it to Dan! He's got it! Give it to Dan!
It's a grenade!
Cyrus is like, who the fuck is Dan?
Reminder that you guys can redeem points to tell me what Lance is doing
does.
next turn.
You
What
have
was the...
You have to highlight
Highlight
your
message.
message.
Right, yeah, so if you
And
redeem
you
a
have to
highlight
do-
message...
So like, if I am like, it is Jasmine, Grey Slaad, Cyrus, Lance. You want to be doing it by Jasmine's turn or Blue Slaad's turn.
Yeah, you can do it now too. First come, first serve. But yeah, you guys can help control Lance. Yeah, if somebody wants to spend some of those to give him another intelligence check on this, I'll absolutely give him another intelligence check. Okay, Jasmine.
Okay,
Damage.
first hit was 18 damage, and I'm attacking the Grey Slaad, by the way.
Oh.
Little guy.
Great Chad.
Oh no.
Bing bong dead.
Oh god.
You can do the damage to both if you want.
No thanks. Okay, 18 points of
And
damage.
then, bonus action hit. It's a 23 again.
23 will
Oh,
hit.
no. It's 24 for 8 damage.
8 damage on the second strike. Okay, as you take 2 sweeping cuts into the smoke-like creature, carving into it. As the Grey Slaad is up, Cyrus is next, Lance is on deck, Blue Slaad is on the hole, in the hole. Alright.
Ooh.
What fun things did the Grey Slaad have again?
Cast the bing bong.
Okay. Okay, it is going to move inside of your illusion, and it is going to use Induce Planar Instability. So I need Sylphie, Jasmine, and Lance to all make me a Wisdom saving throw. Come on,
Pretty good
Lance.
at those ones.
Ooh, Lance succeeds.
This is my one good thing.
What did you get?
I don't know yet. I got 26.
Well, I said I don't have
18.
Lance's character sheet, but he should hit something. Okay, you got it. 18 is a success. 26 is also a success.
I would hope so.
Which means you guys are going to take half damage.
Nice.
So
Also, for Lance's turn, if you want to do exclamation point roll,
yeah, you can roll for him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want an exclamation point
And
roll,
roll
you can
his-
use the roll.
would
He's
be
at a +5. at the
D8,
moment.
right?
Or is he at a +1? He's using the +1 sword again. So Lance currently has a +5. Okay, so at half damage, 7, so that is 3 damage to each of you, as the Slaad is going to disappear and reappear up next to Cyrus. I also, it moved into your aura on its turn.
Yeah.
That is a 14 on its
Hell
save.
yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Literally just failed.
Law's like, I am on it! Great, great.
20 damage.
Ooh, 20 points of damage. Okay, that will cripple the Gray Slaad.
did
And also is going to proc Planar Instability.
He just did it.
No, he did Induce Planar Instability. Planar Flux is the one that will go off here. As it is going to shift again and become insubstantial as it turns to smoke
It is
and
now
just
behind you.
passes around you, Cyrus, and moves behind you just out of the sphere.
Okay, what does it mean? We fought this scene before. What does it mean when it's insubstantial?
It takes half damage.
Can it still attack and everything?
It can. Cyrus, you're up. Lance is next. Blue Slaad on deck, and Sylphie in the hole.
Fuck it.
If you're rolling a hit for Lance, roll it now, and he rolls a d8 for damage.
All right, I'm going to use Burning Grasp.
On?
So, the thing right beside me.
Okay. Go ahead
So
and
this
roll
is
a
the
hit.
cantrip.
6.
I'm assuming a 15 doesn't hit.
A 15 will just miss.
Okay.
Well, no, not just miss. It will miss. It's close.
That's my turn.
Okay, as you turn with your hand to reach, you reach out, the flames lick around it, and the smoke just part around it and seem to join with the smoke coming off of your hand.
No, fuck it. I'm using my inspiration.
Oh, okay. Roll again.
9.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit. An Arcane's
Alright.
inspiration paying
Inspired to
off
fail.
immediately.
There you go, Narcane. Thank you. for that.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and roll damage as, the smoke seems to catch a light
Need another D8.
as the flame passes near it.
What the fuck's the other? Do I just have one? Okay, ready?
4.
He rolled a 9. I can throw this dice in the dice
Fuck,
bin.
let it go.
8.
So 12 plus 3. 13 fire damage.
Okay, so 13 points of fire damage will become 6 points of fire damage. Considering it has 1 hit point left, that will destroy the Gray Slaad.
Yeah. Bye,
I
bitch!
got it very low.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Me
You
and,
did
me and
30
the girls.
points of damage.
The
to it.
girls.
So,
The
so
girls.
Cyrus just turns to it and just burns away its
girls
smoky
at?
As, yeah,
tendrils.
the smoke is trying to, like, flee from the flames, and you just watch it catching more and more as it goes up in a puff. That brings us to Lance.
Any StarCraft
Well,
fans?
who misses?
Who misses.
Cyrus absolutely does the fire bat. Burn, burn.
As he swings his sword, and you watch it just cut into the fat that covers over this creature, but is unable to get deep enough to actually damage it.
Okay.
As
So, like, no damage or just.
no damage, he misses completely.
Oof.
Okay, it's his turn. He rolls. He rolls.
The blue Slaad indeed needs to roll. That is an 18.
Okay.
Half damage.
It takes 19. So 8.
Indeed, 8 points of damage to the blue slab as the spirits are still screaming through it, pulling at something every time they pass through. Okay. The Slaad is not liking you the most at the moment, so it is going to swing for Jade there.
Which one does it swing at?
The one that
It doesn't know the
not
difference.
seen people pass through. This one has been attacked numerous times already. You would have figured that much out. Okay,
How does
that
it work?
is
There's no
a
rules.
solid 14 to hit you.
Nope.
I didn't think so. Back to the game of the Slaad never roll high enough to hit. Sylphie, you're up. The blue Slaad, specifically.
Don't be dead.
Okay, another wisdom saving throw. That is a dirty 20.
What's up with this Chad?
He's
This
Only
blue
rolls
Chad.
on my save.
He's educated.
He literally does not have a high wisdom.
he's a
Cannot roll to hit.
philosophy course.
Has a high bonus to hit. Can't hit. Has a terrible wisdom bonus.
Hold on, I gotta think
Good
of
to
like
go.
a blue
Good
Slaad
to go
voice.
for wisdom.
No, I don't think it's like a blah blah blah. I think it's like more of like a.
Jasmine, you're up. Cyrus, you're on deck. Lance, or Cyrus next. Lance on deck. Blue Slaad in the hole.
Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows.
This chat is chatting.
Okay, 24 to hit,
24 will
16 damage.
Okay.
Wow, pre-rolls, baby.
As
Yeah.
you leave another.
This took
deep
forever last
cut.
time, so I'm trying to speed it up from the beginning. 24 to hit again,
Yep.
7 damage.
Okay. 2 deep cuts
Ching,
into
ching.
the side of the
And,
Slaad.
like, the blender worked last time, so I'm just...
You're literally just spinning, like trying to chip away at the fat stores to protect it here. Okay.
It was really good for the wrists, by
Let's
the way.
make.
I can't do it nearly as fast, though.
Right.
You didn't play with a cardboard tube enough as a kid, clearly.
I played with only cardboard tube, but you don't
Well,
clutch
you were-
your fist like this.
Sorry.
I used one hand. I wasn't a nerd.
Oh,
Who are you
you-
rolling for, Isaac?
You were just a bonker, you...
Rolling for- wait, what's
See,
the
no,
number?
I was a monk.
Sorry, guys, I can't.
Movement speed. Okay.
And the party don't chomp till I roll in.
As you guys see coming around the corner of these stalagmites over on the side,
Number one.
a green Slaad.
We want to get out of here.
No, we can take.
Now, I believe
She
one of
pulls
you
out her book.
rolled really high on history about the Slaads, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody rolled. So, you would notice immediately this green Slaad is small. It looks maybe adolescent. It is a medium creature as opposed to the large that would have been described in the books that you were reading up on them.
Okay.
It's a weak green.
However, you
Let's-
were told to run
It
from
is
the
the
green
second
Slaads.
hardest one to fight.
Sorry.
Second hardest. It is.
Didn't he say we could take one green or a black?
By itself.
Yeah, well, the blue's almost dead.
And we're also
The blue
out of
has
spells.
yet to reach injured.
Yeah, no, the blues are beefy.
Beefy.
Yeah, they don't hit very hard, though.
Well, they haven't hit us.
Yeah, they just miss a lot apparently.
It hit me once last combat, and I was in critical.
As
Okay.
that is its entire turn to get there, however. So it has no action to lend to this combat. Cyrus, you're up. Lance is next. Blue Slaad is on deck. Sylphie in the hole.
How far away is the green?
The twins are distracting Dan. From you, you have the high ground on this thing. It is 40 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it, shoot it.
Okay.
So I'm sending an old ping pong at it.
Got that.
Oh, Alex.
Don't listen.
Alex.
Hang on, repose it.
Okay, good job, twins.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Use the rolling tray, but got a 9.
Does 18 hit it?
I don't know this one's easy. An 18 will miss.
It was out of the rolling tray.
No, sir. No, sir.
It's my turn.
As you fire towards this green Slaad, and it brings up a hand and seems to catch the spell, and the almost human-like hand with the long claws on the end seems to just crush it.
Okay.
I think we
As
run.
Lance is up. I'm going to give him another intelligence roll. It's been 2 rounds. That's a natural 2.
Okay, hold on. Like,
Can you try better with Lance? Like, put
I am,
effort into
I am trying.
okay, but what is it? Is it just a 50-50? Like, he's not a complete moron.
He's rolled a 4 and a 2.
He saw someone walk through it.
Right, but
You gave the other thing.
what he's not figuring out is that it gives her advantage. He knows it's fake. He doesn't realize that it's.
He also
giving
knows
her
he's not giving her advantage, right?
He is giving her advantage.
He would
when
be if I
said
didn't
that,
have
if
my
she
thing.
needed it.
All right.
He's gonna roll to hit. That's gonna hit anyways. Yeah, nobody called the
He
lance.
rolled for advantage because he also has it.
He rolled.
He's at
You're right.
disadvantage
It
because
would
of
have
where
been
he's
a
standing.
straight roll. I need to re-roll last one, but that was too high enough to hit. So I need to re-roll last one. It's still too low to hit. Thank you. I did roll with disadvantage last turn when I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Don't want to use this. It may as well let you know.
Okay, that is 8 points of damage as he manages to
Woo!
cut into the creature.
I think this is the first one he's hit this entire.
He does have
Yeah,
action,
pretty
like in the circumstance, he has action surge and
He
stuff. to
used it
blow.
last fight.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're like all out of resources.
Yeah.
That's why I want to run from this.
As that brings us to the blue Slaad, who is now injured and is going to take another sweep at the
He
blender
also
behind him.
rolls.
11.
Nope.
And then on
I
the
jump
wisdom
over
save, 11. That's a failure that time.
Woo! Fuck
Full
off!
Dimmadimoge.
Full damage as the spirits are wailing down from above and
Okay.
cutting through the top of this thing. It's trying to like duck out of your spirit guardians, but it's too tall.
14.
14 points
Well
of
above average.
damage. All right, Sylphie,
Very
you're
nice.
up. Jasmine, you're
Very
next. Green
nice.
Slaad on deck, and Cyrus in the hole.
My turn?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh.
Do you have
I
anything
think
you'd
we
like to
run.
say? Yeah. You're the-
I'm going to use my bonus action to be like, we should run!
Okay.
And I'm going to start running.
Okay.
I can't see you. I just hear, we should run. Do, do,
I'm
do, do,
turning
do, do.
left! Okay, I'm going to turn left.
Squeak
So I have
check.
30 feet. Okay, I'm gonna stop here.
Okay.
You can probably
Oh.
still shoot something.
Moving up 30
Here, I was
feet.
here, I was here, I was here. Could I?
Dude,
He
stay
is?
stay within 60 feet.
Could shoot something on your way by.
I'm going to...
Squeak check. I
What?
don't know.
I'm going to tell the dead.
The blue guy? Yeah.
The
'cause
blue guy.
Okay, another wisdom saving throw. 19.
we're half
Can
damage.
you...
Yep.
Or no damage.
Guy has a +1. I don't know why. This is so good. Jasmine, you're up.
Okay.
As you
it,
hear
it was my
Sophie's
laptop
voice.
again.
Was it?
It got pushed too close to the mic
Oh.
and went. Yep. Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Me and my illusion will briefly be in the same space.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run headfirst at the green Slaad,
Okay.
but actually be leaving.
Okay. Are you going invisible somehow, or you're just both moving different directions?
Yeah, we're just moving different directions.
Um,
I'm going to use my action to disengage.
Okay, you do need to be able to leap up 10 feet to go the direction you're going.
Oh,
And from the water, that's even a little
you
higher
said
than 10
you
feet.
said you were turning left?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to roll to see which of you the Slaad takes its opportunity attack on.
Okay. I disengage either way.
Oh, well, natural 1. So it swipes towards your illusion that goes lunging towards the blue Slaad, quickly, like, going chest deep in this water here. Well, actually, it's not quite that deep at this wide.
This is awkward.
6:40 p.m. Try that.
Oh, yeah.
Go up.
25
Thomas,
feet.
You have
Notification.
strength.
Screen locked.
You could probably...
You can squeak into that 30-foot spot.
Cool.
You just are at
Yeah,
disadvantage if you're attacking.
Yeah,
it.
I'm just like taking cover behind it.
Yeah, you're like sliding along the stalagmite there.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, green Slaad is up. Cyrus is next. Lance on deck, and blue Slaad in the hole. As the green Slaad is going to use Chaos Bolt towards Cyrus. Cyrus, you have half
It
cover.
has disadvantage because there's a melee combatant within 5 feet of it that it's trying to avoid.
It does not see through this. It has disadvantage.
Bing bong.
Okay.
And I have half cover.
And you do have half cover,
Holy
which makes that a
fuck. 16
16 to hit.
Still hits.
Yeah, it's doesn't matter.
Yeah, there it is. I love your face on it too. Okay, so this is an adolescent, which means it does not get the full damage on that.
92.
I am expecting
Okay.
like 120.
That is 6 points of damage as a green bolt
Just get rid
Which
of one of
type
my
of-
zeros and I was
He's,
not
uh,
there.
He's
flies
bluffing.
towards you.
Which type of damage?
This would
The
be
first hit 6 damage.
this would be acid
Poison.
damage.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
As this
Just wait for the
green
con
bolt
save.
hits you, and as it fades into you, you also become dazed, which is one of those 4E conditions. I think I remember what it does, but I'm just gonna look up.
Slows you down or something?
Okay, you. Everyone has advantage on you if they're. Yeah. People
How long
in
does
combat.
it last?
It's gonna last until. Where is this cast? The end of the green Slaad's next turn.
Okay.
I do not believe they get a second attack, which means that you're up, Cyrus.
All right. I'm going to fire back another firebolt at
Okay.
the dude.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Maybe I can roll better.
13.
Does a 22 hit it?
Absolutely.
It's about time.
It's about damn time. In a minute,
I'ma
I'ma
need
need a
that.
sentimental.
Man or woman to fuck me up.
I don't think that's the. Okay.
Feeling fussy.
Oh, yeah, lost it. It's gonna-
7-4.
That is going to be 12 fire damage on the green Slaad.
12 points of fire damage on the green Slaad will put it to injured.
Oh, we can take this thing, guys.
But what if it has another nearby?
Yeah, fuck this. I'm spending 2 points, and I'm spending 2 points to quicken that bolt,
Okay.
and then I'm spending my final spell point to use my final spell slot. How far is it from me?
It is 40 feet from you.
Okay.
But careful, Jasmine's in the way.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's fine. Go for it.
I-
The quickening is a little retroactive, but I don't mind. It's cool. Go for it. I was deciding whether I cared, and I
Sure.
have decided against caring.
I'm going to spend a spell point to use distance spell, and I'm going to
Rolling for fucks given.
ignite it.
0.
Exactly.
And
Oh, it was 1,000 bits. I thought that was part of. I tried to look at it to see. It
It's a
was
ranged
1,000
attack.
bits. Thank you, Law. Sorry for my delayed reaction.
so here's the thing.
Yes.
This is a melee spell attack. It's
Uh-huh.
still a melee spell attack, but I've distanced it,
Yep.
and there's someone adjacent to it. So do I have advantage? Because
No.
it doesn't change the typing.
No, you have to be next to them to get
Okay.
flanking, and also
Sure.
you would not be flanking from this angle either way.
Alex.
Yep. 9.
Does an 18 hit it?
No.
Oh, well, it's a bunch of fucking bullshit.
Jeez.
Hold on, no, I can spend a spell point to reroll, right? Is that a sorcerer thing?
Yeah, at a certain level.
I don't know about that.
I think it's just ability checks, though.
Double check.
Not a thing I'm aware of.
It's
I've
a
never
it's a
heard
new
of
rule,
it.
Isaac.
Also, do you? I know that you got inspiration last game from Nat wanting on something, but I think you spent it.
I also got inspiration from this.
Yeah.
Anyways, so it doesn't
Okay,
really matter.
Sorcerer.
Rule check. Rule check. Loss says, lol, all good, Isaac. I know you appreciate it. That's why I keep assaulting you with all the kindness. Oh.
Magical
hearts.
guidance. When you make an ability check that fails.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Oh, that
As,
misses. Blow my
uh,
spell slot. Done.
It sails past him.
Gang, gang.
Lance sees you running. Is going to move to not have disadvantage. Is going to take an attack here. That is going to just hit.
Whoop whoop.
Okay, that is 7 points of damage on the blue Slaad.
Is he leaving?
Is risking the counterattack here to now go running 10, 20, 30. Wait. 10,
Why is
15,
he heading that
20.
way?
25. Because it's the nearest way out.
Otherwise, he has to do the check.
And because he hasn't moved diagonal yet, he can move to there. Now, the green Slaad is going to get an attack of opportunity. Blue
You
Slaad,
mean
sorry.
blue?
Just take a wild guess. Did it hit
That
or
one.
not? No, just guess if it hit or
5.
not. It's like 1 off for me. I have to check his AC, actually.
He has a minimum of 18.
He has his armor. He has his shield on, so he has a 19.
He should have a 20. Does he have plate?
What has it got his armor?
Does he have full plate?
Plate's
He does,
18 plus
yeah.
2 for
Oh,
shield.
I don't have plate selected.
You should have a
Select
20
armor.
AC.
Yeah, he should.
But he always has his monster stats right.
Okay, why?
I see how it is.
Yeah, he actually has a 21.
Oh, fucking. Okay.
Oh, no, he has a 20 if he has a shield out. He gets that +1 if he just has a one-handed sword out.
Okay.
Ah.
Cool.
So
it misses.
Right. That will miss. But the blue Slaad is up. And... what's his
Oh no,
movement?
Jasmine's there fighting its green one.
As it is, and this is the first time you guys have seen this, going to vanish as a pool of water ekes up onto the dock here, as it is now beside you, reforming into the blue Slaad. It's going to use its teleport to make an attack on Cyrus.
Oh, fuck.
Cyrus! That's a dirty 20.
It hits.
The only one who actually doesn't need that to hit.
Fuck off. Just fuck off.
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
Cyrus.
It's not fuck.
No comprende.
Okay, that is
Senor.
15 points of damage to you.
Okay.
And then I need a Constitution saving throw.
Lothar says he is a big backward bully.
2.
Instead of
Holy
beating us up and
fuck.
taking our money,
No, I
he
fail.
loves us and gives us money.
Okay, log. Take my lunch money. As it cuts into you, you feel something seeping and like wriggling.
It also had
along the cut.
advantage
For
because of
what?
dazed.
You're correct. That was lower, so it is not a nat 20. You see something small wriggling under your flesh there.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you're
As
dead.
Sylphie,
No,
you're
we're...
up.
Yeah.
So I can do nothing. I have
You have a spell slot though, right? Because you didn't heal yourself.
yes, but it isn't lesser
It's not enough.
restoration. Lesser restoration is a level
What is it
2.
classified? It's
Oh, no, you could burn your...
It's a disease. I might be able to burn it out.
She could burn her channel to get her
I'm
a second...
pretty sure I used it last fight, but I didn't knock it off.
You did recover a spell slot.
At
last
least
fight,
once.
But she can do that more than once.
Yeah. You're a cleric, so you do get 2.
Number
Yeah.
of times.
At some level, you get 2.
I have 1 right now.
A number of times for short rest.
5e, cleric.
I think there's a different table.
You get them back on
At
short
Channel
rest.
6th level, you
divinity.
get it twice.
Are you looking at it right now?
Next level, you get it
But
twice.
you get them back on short rest, don't you?
Yeah, 6th level
Doesn't
is
matter.
twice.
Okay.
You haven't rested.
Oh. Never mind.
Yeah. That is
Well,
something.
if it's a disease, it can help.
I'm going to toll the dead this guy. You do not this.
Pretty sure it is.
Toll of the dead towards the blue
Do I
Slaad.
see him get hit?
The green slab is also hurt.
From where you are,
also
probably,
yell out
probably
in
not.
pain.
Although you would hear him call out in pain. 4.
Nice.
3d12 or 2d12, whatever it is.
2d12.
You would hear the Cyrus
9.
call out in pain. 9 points of damage to the blue Slaad. As Narcane
And
Mind
then-
Flayer worms.
Worse. And then this bridge thing. It
Yeah.
shows to where they are, right?
Yes.
Is there a jump up to that one too?
It's about 7 feet tall, so you can leap and climb up. It's a very
I'm
easy
going
check.
to move 30 feet to here.
Okay. As
Wrong
you
way.
continue to move along, getting to
Are
the
you
bench
still?
there.
Are they still within your spirit guardians?
No.
No.
Okay.
As Jasmine, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
I'm also there to help anyone jump up, you know?
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Like, have my
Okay,
hands
I'm gonna
down.
like come here and like look shoulder check. I don't know.
You would see it cutting into him.
Yeah. Would I have any reason to think it's anything more than just him getting hit?
Make me a perception check.
Fey Fiend? Never
No. No, it is not.
mind. It's a 26.
You would see as he turns to start running, there's the gash, and then you can see like something's moving up his veins, something just under the skin. Not humongous, but your sharp eyes manage to catch it.
Shit. I'm going to turn around.
It has already happened to me once,
Yeah.
so you would be aware.
Yeah, we have dealt with this. before.
Narcane, worse. X eyes.
I'm gonna come here and I'm going to hold my action
Okay.
as I, come here. And I'm going to.
Hand out,
Yeah.
glowing with holy light, The green Slaad has yet to attack your thing in front of it, and has yet to figure out that it's an illusion. So it's going to make an attack against it. Because it's the only thing it can see. Claw attack is going to miss.
Oh, baby.
Which means it still does not know that this is an
I'm
illusion.
fucking Luke Skywalkering at the end of episode 9 or whatever.
Fire every gun we have at that man. As you duck the claw swipe and it sweeps, is preparing to tango with the illusion in front of it. Cyrus, you're up. You are in combat and adjacent to the blue Slaad at the
How
moment.
far am I from
5
Jasmine?
feet.
5 feet of movement will put you next to her.
Okay, well, I'm going to attack with my burning grasp.
You got this. You got this.
Hit.
10!
Does a 19 hit?
Just.
Ah!
Jesus, everything has an 18 AC.
Yeah, and you've been rolling like 9s nonstop.
Like,
These things have a very varied amount of AC. The gray Slaad have low. The tadpole's the lowest that you've seen.
I
Yeah.
have another D8.
The
or just
Slaads have a variety of
Just the one.
skills and abilities.
You know, I once want to roll twice. I'm rolling shit.
5. 8.
14 fire damage.
Okay, 14 points of fire damage.
Onto the blue Slaad.
Indeed, as your hand burns into it, and you can feel the burn goes deep as there's this charred chunk of fat there that looks to have affected it.
And then I will move over 30 feet by...
Okay. It will take an
No,
attack of
it doesn't
opportunity.
get
on-
opportunity
Oh,
attacks.
really?
Yeah, it's shocking grasp of fire.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What is it?
Yeah.
This one? Yeah.
So I'm going to move over so that I'm adjacent to Jasmine, but in between...
Well, I can just do it while you run by.
25.
Sure, but I'm putting her so that she's in between me and the blue Slaad.
Yeah, running away will do exactly that. So
and then I'm
you're-
going to bonus action drink my potion, and I'm up to full health.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and as you walk by, I'm just gonna grab like the side of your face or whatever got cut as you're a fire genasi, but your veins start to burn
Blood starts to boil inside them.
as as some like red hot energy like goes searching through your system for this little guy and starts to like chase it out.
As he goes by, you reach your hand out, touching the wound. Your hand gets some blood on it from the gash up his side. And yet
Make
you
a
feel
const-
this pain up your side as your blood starts to boil. You, immune to heat, are not used to a burning sensation.
What the fuck? Oh!
As it seems to boil away the creature.
Oh, that's awful. God.
Okay, Lance is up and continuing to run here. He's going to make the athletics check to climb up this. Succeeding.
You can't come to me.
Cyrus isn't doing
Cyrus is right beside you. As the blue Slaad is up, this is kind of a small space for it, so I'm going to give you half cover. As it's going to roll an attack against you.
Okay.
It's like reaching around it.
Does a 10 hit you?
No.
The old reach around.
Guys! What are the blue Slaad?
Good. This is
Arcane.
good.
I mean, the game.
They're lazy.
I don't know. It hit me.
This is good for us.
They've hit twice. I think I've made upwards of 12 attacks with the blue Slaad and hit.
And only one of them.
twice.
It is 100% against me.
Sylvie, you're
No,
up.
I got hit with one once. I got the disease from it. Are we? Wait. Do I see him?
The Slaad there?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
You can hit that green Slaad. He doesn't have that much health.
He's far away still.
You can see it. What's your dark vision range?
60 feet.
Then you can see him there. If you're rolling to hit, he does have half cover.
I'm going to total that him.
Okay.
Is he hurt already?
Roll.
Yes.
He is injured
He's
already.
injured already from
I
one
don't
hit.
know the green Slaad's wisdom. That is a 16.
That succeeds. It was going to be like 19 damage.
Ooh.
Well, if I had a spell slot, I would
So
have silvery.
you know you can feel bad about not hitting, but you succeed on everything.
Don't you have
I ever
inspiration
throw
from your nat 1 earlier?
You
For
do.
what?
You have.
Oh,
isn't
no.
the roll.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Jasmine.
Idiot.
kill it. Kill it. He's crippled, by the way.
What is?
Blue Chad is crippled.
Blue's is crippled?
Nope.
Damn it.
Injured.
Why are you trying to bait me?
Everybody needs to be baited
We're
once in a
leaving.
while.
Yes.
Only masterfully.
Arcane, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I am curious how controlling my illusion works when I can't see it.
I don't know. I'd have to read the flavor text around.
Yeah, I can do things through it, but I have to use my own senses, which tells me that I don't get to like see and hear through
At this
it.
point, yeah, I'm gonna say that it can't effectively dodge him with you
Okay.
up behind this pillar.
But like, do I know where it was and therefore can move it?
Yeah, I would say you have a pretty good idea of,
Okay.
of where you want to move it at this point. The fact that it can walk through walls helps. Doesn't help with the illusion of it,
Okay.
but
It's gonna jump up here.
okay. As it leaps unnatural grace as it jumps up, and lands feet first on the edge of this thing.
It's just an idle animation.
Yeah, literally. The green slide is going to take an attack of opportunity against it, which is going to hit as the claws
Oh no.
What did it roll?
pass through. It was a natural 16.
Oh.
I didn't feel like adding it to bonus.
Okay.
Is it worth attacking this thing? I guess.
Oh, so
Why not?
you
Yeah,
hit
I'll
hard.
make 2 hits with advantage on you. That's a 22 to
Yes,
hit.
that will hit.
Fucking bing bong.
Bing bong.
Doing what? To bing bong? That's a 12 damage.
Okay, that will bloody the creature, which means...
Oh shit! Hold on.
He's just watching me with his finger over the button. Like,
Which means all enemies next to it get attacked, which is just you.
I have to retcon something. I did not drink my health potion.
Oh,
because you can't.
I can't heal from health potions.
that's true. Okay, Alex. 13.
I'm behind a wall. It's hard to see me.
Give it a smack! Thwap that froggy punk! Lizard punk, yeah. My brain is not on mode right now. No, it is more froggy than lizardy, to be honest.
Same thing.
That misses you,
Second attack.
obviously. And it gains 20 temporary hit points,
Fuck. God damn.
which means it is no longer bloodied.
It's a
As a thin layer of water starts to coat it.
dirty 20 to hit. As I'm just gonna try and cut through it.
Okay, dirty 20 will hit.
It's just water.
As that water starts to seep in and close up some of the wounds, you see
5
blue
damage.
blood pouring out as well. 5 points of damage.
And then... Yeah, I'm gonna come hop up.
Okay, make me an athletics check, and you get an attack of opportunity.
With disadvantage.
Well, I have cover.
You
doesn't-
you gave him disadvantage on his turn when he was in this area.
You gave me cover.
Cover. Yeah, half cover. So that half cover is going to really help for that 12. They have a +8. They have a +8 to hit.
Here's the thing about your guys is they're not hitting, but when they do, they disease you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so you can feel as upset as you want if you want to TPK us, but any hit against us at this point will kill us.
I mean, it's not guaranteed.
As the green slab
It is,
is going
it's
to
in 6
move up
seconds.
to here.
No. It's
He said
like...
up to 12.
it's
I
a-
am no
it's a
longer
chance.
dazed.
No, it said minimum of 12. It is like
Isaac,
2
by the way.
stages to get through, and you have to fail checks.
You're at 12.
No, sorry, what?
What did you say?
I said I'm no longer dazed.
Oh, you're correct. You have not been dazed for quite a while.
2 turns, yeah.
The green slad. Man, it can't use any of its good stuff from this range, so it is just going to Chaos Bolt. I'm going to roll a d4 to see which one of you it attacks. Okay, this is going for Jasmine. Jasmine does a 20 hit you.
It does.
Not a natural. Okay.
A crit?
No.
Oh.
As the green bolt is going to fly towards you for 12 points of damage, and you become dazed as the acid splashes against you. What looks like a green sort of smoke becoming physical and starting to burn against your skin.
Ugh, Maria.
Cyrus, you're up.
Okay, can I see the green slide?
You can. You also have Sylphie there to help you up if you want to climb at this point.
Yeah.
I didn't jump down.
No, you
never
have to climb onto
climbed
the
up.
bridge that they're escaping on.
Oh.
Yeah, you ran like off of this straight towards the bridge, and then you have to jump up. You could have gone all the way around, like a large portion of stone.
Okay, so
to
I'll just
jump up.
use my movement to get up on the bridge with Sophie's
Make an
help.
athletics check with advantage.
8 and a 12.
You're good.
There's a 15. Okay.
As you jump up
Sorry,
to
8,
there.
14.
With my help.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Sophie's
alright.
hand
And I'm
lifting you
shooting a
up.
firebolt at the green.
Okay, go ahead and roll to
half
hit.
decent.
17.
Okay, does a
Definitely.
26 hit?
Definitely hits.
Wow! I just want you guys to know I have a +9 to hit.
Damage, please.
I'm under 50%. This is hot the garbage.
Okay,
Imagine
I want a
being-
jello slab.
Ready?
Well, I don't think you want.
Athletics are like out of 5.
2 and 8.
11 fire damage on the green slide.
Okay, 11 points of fire damage to
I
the
always
green
hit with
slab.
advantage.
How does that take it?
I just
It is still injured.
Still injured. Okay. And I just moved 30 feet, whatever, once I'm up on the
okay,
bridge.
Are we-
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 will put you to there. Still in camera view. As Lance is going to draw a crossbow and fire back at that green slab.
Oh,
while
baby.
he's
Come
going.
on!
No.
2 attacks!
The blue slad is kind of stuck here.
He
is
has
gonna,
2 attacks.
Nope. He's
No,
behind us
only if
now.
the action surges.
Oh, he's 4. Shit.
That blue slad lost sight of your duplicate and has not put together that this was like always a duplicate. Is going to turn and try to hit it. 16.
Misses!
Misses.
Fuck me. Sylphie,
That
you're up.
duplicate is putting in... You,
Such a taunt, like a taunt bot.
What is the green one looking?
Is very injured.
Very injured.
we can take him.
The other one is what?
It is injured. It was bloodied for a moment, and then that blue blood seeped out again, and some water armor came out. And
So
it
they're
seemed to have
both
recovered.
both about half.
Yeah, but the blue is a lot of health.
Yeah, but the green doesn't.
I'm going
No.
to guide in both the green one.
Oh,
Okay,
shit!
roll to hit.
Oh, shit!
I'm kind of worried I'm not going to hit.
Don't be worried, just do it.
Roll good.
What if you guys got your stupid curse on me?
You do have your thing, inspiration.
Fuck!
You have
I do have
inspiration.
inspiration.
You do.
Not even a fucker.
Time to switch dice.
I rolled the same number.
Oh.
What did you roll?
5.
No.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Unless the 14 too.
As Jasmine, you're up. On the
I-
bridge here.
I'm out
Is
of spell
beside
slots.
you.
My, the blade's going to take a little sidestep, and I'm going to rush this guy.
Okay.
Which one?
You
The green.
leap back off the bridge, your feet sink heavily into the silt where the tides sometimes bring this up, and then you run up towards the Slaad. I suppose it wouldn't really be tidal here, it would more be water, like high water season.
And I'm going to slide and kneecap him.
Okay, go ahead and roll a hit.
Snick.
Advantage.
Throw them smites, baby.
24.
Definitely gonna hit.
Uh, 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. We'll put it to bloodied.
So, I've rolled 2d4s, a d6, and 2d20, and haven't rolled higher than a 2 on any of them in the last 5 rolls.
What is
That's
this curse?
a 10 to hit.
I think
10
when you
will
do
miss.
a ritual, maybe do some saging
Okay.
around the room.
Sage the smudge the room
Because
real
right
quick.
now, we're all rolling for hot garbage.
And that's my turn.
Unless it's for saves. Saves always.
Okay. It does not like you next to it, and is going to use transpose target.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You're
That's
dead.
cool. That sounds cool.
It does need to. Oh, you need to make me a dexterity saving throw.
You're dead.
I'm good at those.
Okay.
It's in 14.
That is a failure.
Can you imagine having a +8 on something and like not rolling high?
Okay, I accidentally rolled the adult's damage dice, so we're gonna undo that. Okay, that is 5 points of damage.
And you're diseased.
And as this hits you, you watch the hands come out, you feel a blast of something hit you, you vanish and reappear
Oh,
Where?
so far away.
across the pool.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
No. That is.
On
So-
the opposite side of the Slaad
Yeah, I'm
from your
currently
companions.
75 feet from Sophie.
You are
With
he
all-
moved
with
her
both of them
55
between me.
feet.
Okay.
Okay. That is its action, though, so it can't make an attack on anybody else here. As Cyrus, you're up.
All right, I'm firebolting the green thing.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
Come on!
From where you are, it has cover, so I do need you to roll
I'll
your
roll
thing
my
or
spell
dare.
thing.
Yes,
I have.
please.
I ignore the cover.
I know.
Okay.
19.
19.
That'll hit.
Okay. Here.
Natural 20.
I rolled a crit, so nothing because it's 1s and 2s.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
God!
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
That's the only crit we roll. I'd be mad. 4 and a 7?
11. So 12 damage.
12 points of damage.
Fire damage.
Will cripple the green Slaad.
We can get him.
As Lance is up, sees you
No.
vanish, has no idea where you've gone because he cannot see
What do you mean? I'm right behind it.
through the darkness here. Like, fuck, Sylphie, we can't leave him. As he's gonna jump down for this Slaad.
I hope he dies.
That is caught.
He runs right into the
That
green
is gonna
Slaad.
miss.
I hope he motherfucking dies. I hope he gets hit with this disease and we
Uh,
can't cure it.
As the blue Slaad is going to move through this by turning into water and reappear
Fucking
here
idiot.
and swing up at Sylphie. It also needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom save.
4!
Oh fuck yeah.
I'm mad. I'm so mad at Lance right now.
Also, just remember Isaac's the half movement.
Yeah, but it was teleporting, so it doesn't matter.
15 damage.
15 points of damage will put it back to bloodied. As it's going to make a swing on you, you do have half cover with your height. It's large, 7 feet. You don't have half cover.
Okay.
Does
Don't
an
even-
18 hit?
Why do you tell me this?
18
and then tell me
does.
not?
I was considering in my head. An 18
Consider
does hit.
quieter.
Consider quieter.
Don't get my hopes up and then take it away.
That is 15 points of damage to you. As it cuts in, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
I don't want to get another disease.
Roll that.
I'm going to die to it. I die to everything that guarantees death. Motherfucker. He can't go far to focus the idiot that jumps down into his friend. No, I fail.
Okay. As you feel
what'd you
something
roll?
starting to move under your skin.
I fail. My spirit guardians is down too.
Okay. Yeah, what did you get on the con save? This is not actually
4.
incredible. Like, that's too low. That is
What's your con?
low.
+2.
Oh.
As the spirits cease to spin about you, Sylphie, you're up.
I'm diseased is what I am.
Uh-huh. What are you doing with your turn?
The green slide's
Healing
almost.
myself.
Okay.
You bring your hand to your ear.
If you can get over to me, I
Lance.
have the potion that I can't use.
It doesn't cure disease though.
No, but it. Oh, I guess never mind.
Does not.
I'm going to. Can I get away from it, or does it still opportunity?
You can use your action to disengage.
You can use your action to disengage.
Okay, I'm going to throw the dead him.
Okay.
The blue or green guy?
The one right next to me.
Okay.
Okay.
10.
19 damage.
Ooh, not bad. As the bell rings out
Not
with a
a
snake
snake.
hiss, and you watch it visibly shudder backwards from the noise. Anything else, Sylphie?
No.
Not crippled yet.
Standing where you are. At the end of your turn, make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ready? Ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
6.
6. Okay.
I actually am going to jump down.
You're gonna jump down? Okay. You have a -2 to wisdom saving throws at the moment, as you feel this thing starting to move up, and this burrowing up into your neck and towards your skull.
Oh god.
Guys, I'm going to be making a new character.
The green Slaad is up. It's got Lance in front of it. It's got you back there. It really wanted to shoot at Cyrus, but Lance moved up, so it's going to claw attack at him. Okay, that's going to hit.
What? Oh, okay. It beat a 21 or 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
It rolled a 19.
God damn it.
Okay. This is a small boyo. Okay, Lance is going to take 12 points of damage. And Lance also needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
This is a powerful ability. They just get it on
That's
every
nice.
hit. It's crazy.
Lance is
Scary.
very fine.
Okay.
That is well above a 20. As Cyrus, you're up.
I'm shooting the green thing again.
Go ahead and roll to hit. Again, he has cover from you.
It doesn't matter. I'm rolling my thing.
I know. I'm just reminding you to
Okay.
roll your check. An arcane get hit by a truck and die! I think you say it when you commit suicide and just a truck comes driving.
I killed myself.
Just a truck out of nowhere.
That one, I get some inspiration, but...
Okay, as your flame goes forward, and you watch a drip from one of the stalagmites on the ceiling, just as it's traveling through the air, douse the flame as it's flying towards him.
That's my turn.
Lance is up. This thing is crippled. He's swinging for it. Oh, that's so close to a nat 20. That will hit. Oh.
So when we can't, he does.
He could have finished it if he had done enough damage, but he rolled minimum on damage. Yeah. It's so crippled. Blue Slaad is up. Sylphie is down next to it. It's gonna swing to hit you. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Sylphie, you're up.
Okay, so I'm just going to take its attack of opportunity
Okay.
and go through. So I'm going to get the
Oh,
one.
you're moving Lance at the moment.
Go here.
Okay.
25,
Plus
30.
It's
Action.
gonna miss.
Action to move. 30.
As
There's a fucking
you
frog
watch
in my
Sylphie
head.
running for you, trying to like hold under her. Moving towards you, Sylphie. I need a Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn.
I'm going to die here. I failed.
What did you get?
5.
Total?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't rolled above a 5.
As you watch Sylphie run up towards you, and then
I feel like Sylphie went twice and Jasmine didn't get to go.
did Jasmine not get to go?
No.
Oh, Jasmine should have super gone.
Yeah.
I can get to her where she was.
Yeah. Okay. Move Sylphie back. Jasmine, make me a perception check as you run towards this battle.
21.
Okay.
You see, when you get to Sylphie, her clawing at her cheek as
Deja
you
vu
come
moment.
up behind this green Slaad.
She should be very good at spotting this
Yeah,
by
as
now.
Athletics check to leap up onto there. This is not an easy jump.
18.
That is one higher than the required for you to grab onto this and pull yourself up.
Yeah, as I cast Expeditious Retreat with my
Okay.
bonus action, and so my legs start to Sonic mode.
Whoop!
And my illusion disappears. Yeah. Yeah.
As you get next to Sylphie,
Ah.
you see her face turning redder and redder, pain scrawled across it.
As I like take her head and squeeze, and Sylphie would see like my eyes glow red and like these like one frame flashes of like just a face-eating grin. As I just
As you feel white heat through your skull, and something like a smoke enters your nose, like something's burning inside
So
of you.
I get my turn back.
You
Because
do.
I technically have done
It's
nothing.
your turn. You are no longer diseased. You definitely didn't just die before we realized we skipped Jasmine's turn. Good catch, Dan.
Okay, so fuck everyone I've ever seen in my
You could
life.
kill
I'm
the
going-
green guy right now.
I'm going to fucking hit him with my snakes.
Okay.
The blue guy or the green guy?
No, I'm going to kill the dead.
looking at your
The blue guy or the green guy?
The dead one.
green one.
All right. That's a 13. On the one with a good wisdom saving throw, no. The one with a +1, every time. Let's go.
19 damage.
Yeah, he's
How
dead.
do you want to do this?
So, like, you see her, like, get it out, and she's like, you jump down. I get disease. We don't get to leave. Why are you still here?
As there's the that rings out around you, an image of an older version of Sylphie, like peering from the bell, glares at this green Slaad as it turns to stone.
Oh no.
It's my mother!
She told the dead.
I am aware.
Oh, okay.
It's a fun, cool thing.
Oh no, that's cool.
As watch that Slaad
Fucking no green Slaad.
petrify. You recognize the glare of your mother passing through your spell. Anything else, Sylphie?
No. that's my
Jasmine,
turn.
you're up.
All right.
We can kill that blue guy for sure.
Actually, I'm going to move here. No, you can't get it if you're...
You can move like closer without leaving his attack.
Okay,
Though.
move over there.
Yeah. I'm going
Okay.
to go here.
Castle the Bang.
Okay, Jasmine.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get this blue guy's attention.
All right.
Hey! As I'm going to take very rude attacks with it. I don't
Okay,
fucking
okay.
know.
You're stabbing low,
gonna be
trying to anger it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like butthole pokes.
Roll a hit.
There you go. Fill in the blank. Whatever will be most annoying to you, viewer.
Fill in the blank.
Okay,
Launchrunners next week, campaign 3, as a new party sets out to get revenge against the Slaad for killing the previous incarnations. And then gotta go fast!
We're doing okay.
Myrtlate him, Siri,
Okay.
Sylphie. Pronounce
CC.
CC. It just sounds cute. Oh.
Okay, that is a
That's her nickname
24
now.
to hit
Bing
and
bong.
17 damage.
That
Oh.
will hit.
Woo!
And that will damage. I'm pretty sure that's
Damage.
canonically what your mom calls you, isn't it?
CC.
Yeah.
Okay, so is he crippled now?
He is not. He is bloodied.
I'm zero.
As I'm going to take one last.
Okay.
Fuck
Still
you.
spinning, the blender starting
Okay.
again. You can see the white marks. You notice a bunch of them have closed up from that time that he healed, but you start
Yeah.
cutting in just as deeply as before.
Next second one is a also I've 24 to hit. I don't know
It's
why.
again. That's a lot of 24s tonight.
5 damage.
5 points of damage.
How am I living the rogue lifestyle with only 1 level?
Cyrus.
Let me.
you're
Is
up.
he now crippled?
No, he is not.
Holy fuck.
Does it feel like I've gotten its attention?
Yes. You have always been the one who has bothered it most. I require no roll if you're going to come and start cutting into the back like this.
Firebolt. Again.
Roll to hit. It has some... No, it's too tall for cover.
18.
Lots.
That'll hit.
I either roll under 8 or under, or I roll 18 or above. Like there's no middle ground.
Law, don't mind me. I'm just being psychic.
Alex.
2 and a 0.
So 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so 13 damage.
13 points of damage will make this creature crippled as the flame
Okay.
scorches into it. Anything else, Cyrus?
What is it? Oh, that's your computer. That's my turn.
Okay. Lance is going to go here and try to climb up. Is going to succeed to get to here to have advantage with you, Jasmine. And is going to attack. That is cocked. That is a miss with double 7s.
Cool. Good job.
As the blue Slaad is
Double that.
up.
I'm very angry at someone.
Man, this would be the time to get its bloodied ability, but it already got bloodied. So, it's going to make a claw attack, turning fully towards Jade now.
Oh.
Jade, that is a 25 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
Oh. 25 points of damage.
Cool.
As it rolls max on the dice. As it turns, and there's this angry, like, and a claw cuts deeply into you, shredding some of your armor. Sylphie, you're up.
Okay. So, how low is he again?
He is crippled.
Okay. Both of dead.
Alright, wisdom saving throw. 13. The luck fails.
It's only the first time in forever.
Literally.
The first time in
The blue Slaad are
forever, he
weird.
failed
What
a
are you
save.
doing?
Trying to get it.
It feels like the
The
first
foot
time
dice
in
now.
forever.
Oh, well, sorry. I'll put it back onto the table.
That's okay. 9 damage.
9 points of damage to the blue Slaad. The bell tolling, this time no face appearing, just a hiss as it... Jasmine, you're up.
Give it the old sling, shaka.
Okay. The song of her people, I guess?
I am going to give it a grimace and stab it with one hand while drinking a health potion with the other.
All right.
26 to hit.
26 will hit.
That is 16 points of damage.
Ooh, 16 points of damage. Okay. Are you taking the big boy?
Yep.
All right. As you feel the red ichor spread through you, as most of your wounds just seal themselves away, and you have a dewy glisten to you. I believe you have a second attack.
With my bonus action. So.
Oh, so you do not. As Cyrus, you're up.
All right. Once again, the ye old firebolt.
Roll to hit.
Oh, hold on. I have. Yeah. So
Can Cyrus land a hit? That's 12.
Okay. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Great. Wonderful. Yep.
You see the drip happening and you wait for it this time.
Like, I understand gravity. Okay. Ready? Let's roll one of the dice above a 2.
Let's see it.
Consistently.
Don't do it.
Didn't you get a 10 on one of them last time?
Yeah, but the...
5 and an 8.
Okay.
Okay,
so
okay.
14 fire damage.
How do you want to do this? It had
I
13
see-
health remaining.
Jasmine's like stabbing into its butthole.
Yeah.
And then I'm just
Well,
hitting
it's
it.
turned to face her at this point.
Okay, so stabbing it
Face
in its neck, and then I'm hitting its butthole.
Its butthole's below it.
I'm hitting its butthole.
Okay.
I'm using
A
secret
drip hits it. This time, though, not enough to put it out. It just sinks it, and
You
it
hit
goes...
the corner so it starts to like do the water balloon.
and then
like-
it just kind of like goes in her face, and it just kind of like vomits a little bit down, and then dissipates into steam water.
As the whole thing turns to steam before you.
The chat is very happy that you got CC, and then I realized it is entirely wrong, and it isn't psychic because that isn't what she calls her.
Oh, is it not? Oh no.
It's just
It's
very
Caillou.
close because she calls her by her first name, not her nickname.
Caillou.
As that is
Come on,
the
give it to me.
last of the Slaad.
Oh.
You guys are out of combat.
All of it? Like, the last of every Slaad in this house?
All of them that you can see.
Alright. We go
We
and get
leave.
we go and get their heads.
Yeah, I go to cut them.
There is
Dissipate.
only one Slaad remaining, and it is the green Slaad turned to stone. The rest of them turn to
Can
smoke.
we, like,
or
crack
water.
the stone?
Yeah, if you want.
I would know.
Yes, you can break the stone. It is a statue.
Okay, I'm going to get Lance to go cut the stone with Jasmine.
Oh, it's a magic sword. We'll see if it works, but it's not usually great for
I'm not wasting my blade on
stone.
that.
Just throw it over. It'll crack over with the magmite.
All right. Sure. As he's going to try to lift it. What is his strength again?
Boys, hydrate. Let
Boys,
me just
hydrate.
have my unicorn boba.
I will get you that one when we get back, because I don't have water in front of me. As he's trying to lift it, and you watch it's just like sunken into the silt here, and he's like, it's a pretty big hunk of stone.
Can I try to Radiance Blast?
we need to go.
You guys are the one that ran in, last I checked.
I was teleported.
Yes, but you jumped down first, after getting up, and then went, oh, they are dead. And then you jumped down, and then you got teleported.
I was trying to hold it for your escape.
Insight check.
Now I have to
Roll
decide
persuasion
whether
or
I'm lying or not.
deception. Out of combat break.
24.
Narkane said, "Aw, damn,
Holy
I'm
crap,
sad now.
Tess.
Sorry."
Natural one. It's a little more complicated than that, but it's not untrue.
I just roll my eyes and go.
Okay.
I hit Lance on the way. I hope it hurts.
Guiding bolt.
Lance didn't even see that.
You knock him over. He hits his head on the $1 million babies himself on the statue.
Okay, we go up.
You guys are leaving?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys make your way out of the quarry here. You find the sunlight shining down. You're in that pit that leads down to the tunnel here. They were deciding to leave.
We need to take a break at least. I have nothing I can do next fight. And I would like to be able to cure the disease that you get by being hit by any of them.
Are you guys taking a short rest out there?
Yeah, can we?
You can.
Oh, it does nothing.
Go ahead and take a short rest and roll me a perception check.
I would. Not me.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'm at like almost full health and
I
have nothing to
also-
gain.
Lance got a dirty 20.
I'm gonna roll.
So Lance and one of you.
Let's see, one or
I kind of want to roll.
Okay,
Sure.
go for it.
I'm annoyed, and I have a +7.
Oh wow! Oh no.
Oh my fuck!
Okay.
I rolled like shit. Nothing.
Alex.
11.
11.
I have a D6.
All right.
So I get one spell slot back.
You guys can spend hit points. Lance is being fairly cautious, and at one point hears some noise and like pulls you guys against the edge of this quarry, and you see a shadow shine down as something is like on the lip of it above this like sheer cliff down into this, and you guys can see the shadow of something large and bulbous being like cast down that seems to look in there, and then retreat away as
What
you guys.
color?
You couldn't see it. It was above you. You just saw the shadow. But you guys get your long rest. Lance,
Short.
You said short.
that's what I meant. Lance is going to spend some hit dice as well.
So that's 5.
6.
So that's 9. That's gonna be 14.
4.
That's gonna be 7.
He's going to use 2 just in case. Oh, okay. Okay, Lance.
4.
Okay, yeah, I'm full health again.
Lance is pretty close to full health.
I'm full health again.
I have one spell slot that it is going to be used on me when I get diseased for the 3rd time.
As yeah, you may get your spell slot back if you want to use your divine, whatever you want to call it. So you guys finish this. Whatever shadow came by seems to have wandered away throughout this hour that you guys spend recovering quietly here.
Right. I think we've probably cleared most of that dungeon.
I think so.
I think we should double check. Make sure it's cleared.
We should be careful about going where the green one came from, because if it was a baby, then there's bigger ones where it came from.
Well,
And we can't kill those
Just
ones.
ensure it's cleared and leave.
okay, alright, we'll just check
If
the
we
mine.
encounter anything, we regroup and retreat.
Okay. Are you guys stealthing?
Yes.
Stealth checks, everybody, please.
Stealth check! Stealth check, baby.
13.
Still not
Stealth
terrible.
check, baby, stealth check, baby, stealth check.
12.
2.
Fuck me. Fuck! Sorry.
Right here. Got a 23.
I told you. 13.
13. Lance got a 12. And what did you get, Dan?
I got a 4.
Okay. You guys move in,
Maybe I should
jumping
go
down the
ahead.
back the way you came. Eventually, you get to the point where you are like trampling through the water, and it's kind of impossible to be quiet, especially.
Oh, you can't go
for
across the bridge?
Cyrus. Not.
Bridge is really squeaky for some reason.
No,
Just
no.
saying.
You guys can go that way, but eventually you have to cross the water to get in the direction the green Slaad had come from.
Okay.
When you get there, you see it narrows again, this stream traveling into some sort of chamber in there. And then there is a bit of a cliff to your left side that seems to have flat surface about 15 feet up that runs along beside it. And you can see a couple of spots that lights seem to shine down holes in the earth here up into the ceiling. So yeah, you guys are in the water on the bottom of here.
Let's get up on that ledge.
I can try to scale it, but
How tall is the ledge?
about 15 feet.
We could probably like lift someone's feet up to grab.
You guys could attempt to, yeah.
Jasmine, can you get up on there, you think? Or Lance?
Perhaps.
Here, and I hand him one of my ropes.
I should probably be at the bottom if it's a
All right.
pyramid.
Jasmine, you think you can get up there?
You are quite tall.
I'll tie the rope around her waist.
All right.
Okay, an acrobatics check from Lance and Cyrus
For what?
for this cheerleader maneuver you guys are pulling off.
Okay.
So 12 for him as well.
11.
That's
for me?
a crit. It's doubles. It means it's perfectly balanced.
You can go ahead and roll an athletics check, but you don't get any bonus from their help.
Could I also be a cheerleader?
I'm assuming you're the top of this triangle.
That's the most acrobatic place to be.
It's the climbing you now need to worry about.
It's an 18.
Okay, with their help getting you past the sheerest part of it, you manage to catch some roots that are like growing out of it and you pull yourself up and onto this area. Make me a perception check as you come up here.
Someone show me, please.
It's a 19.
Okay, you notice there is this like curving top area. There's some light coming down, and there's vines also growing into this area, like roots from one of the trees. It looks like somebody has cut into them to make it so you can move past them. And then you also see a marking on the stone beside you. Somebody has, there is a stone slab. Not naturally there.
Stone Slaad?
A stone slab.
Okay.
That it looks like has been cut into the wall, judging by the rubble at the bottom of it, kind of recently. And you can see a mantis on it.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
It's the
Praying mantis?
No,
praying
like
mantis.
one of the celestial.
Oh, yeah.
Like carved in, or is there an actual?
Like somebody cut a square into this wall and pushed a square slab into it.
But it
Where
is a
is
carving,
this?
right?
Carving on the stone slab.
Like on the map, is this the bottom left?
Yeah, this would be in the stone right here, and then this right here is
that is-
covered over in roots. So,
I just
for the
want to
screen-
note that was the exact direction Zoe didn't want to go because it is where the green one came from.
That's the last place you guys had to explore. I'm
Yeah,
assuming
we
you saved
scattered
it for
everything and,
last.
like,
Everything else was
ended up-
We
empty.
didn't go up.
Well, we sort of.
I'm saying you guys explored and found nothing in those other areas.
Okay. Someone, like, perception did the other don't know. Because there's green Slaad over here. So.
It's dusty up here.
Dusty indeed.
How-
You now stand up there with a rope tied around your waist.
Can we
She's
climb up?
working. Make me another athletics check to try to hold firm. There's lots
I'll
of
see if I can
handholds here.
find it's a 13.
13. I'm going to say everyone still needs to make an athletics check to try because you're not super stable.
Natural 20.
Oh, crit!
Okay.
Cool.
You have negative advantage now. Next roll has to be a disadvantage.
10.
A 10 with the rope is enough to get up.
With
And then
inspiration.
that is also a success for Lance, as you guys all find yourself gathered on this area of walkway here.
Inspiration?
Let's How far does this walkway go? Can we go down it that way?
Down to the right, it ends just about immediately.
Okay.
And then there's just this chamber that seems to be through here. You guys, are you pointing out the stone slab to them?
Yeah.
You step aside and
How
show
big
them
is
the
it?
slab. Like smaller than your chest, a little smaller. Yeah.
Does it look like someone could pry it out?
Yes.
I'm gonna pry it out.
You're gonna start sketching it. You're gonna start pulling it out.
Like once she's done having a little sketch,
Okay.
I'm
Like,
gonna.
I sketch it out and I write where it was.
So Cyrus, you're familiar with this territory.
Uh-huh.
You're not sure exactly what this means. You do know things about the Mantis, however, a little bit. Especially last time you talked to your contact.
Yeah.
And he mentions he doesn't know anybody who has survived a meeting with the Mantis.
Mm-hmm.
So the Mantis is a... There's a lot of guesses around the Mantis. There are kind of two camps. People know that the Mantis eventually takes an apprentice, but also knows that there have been a lot of people found dead by what looks like was done by the Mantis, and just about nobody who's come back with stories of meeting the Mantis. So there are people who go looking for them to try to take their title or become their apprentice, and there are people who come up dead on occasion. This marking, you're guessing, means that they are probably up ahead and is left as a warning for those coming this way.
Oh, like in that chamber ahead.
Somewhere up ahead.
We should leave.
Okay.
This, and I'm just gonna explain to them. I'm like, this marking is usually a symbol that the Mantis is up there or in the area. I don't know of anyone who's ever survived an encounter. I am still going to pry the stone out,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna say, let's go.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm not that hard convinced.
Okay. Make me a sleight of hand if you're trying to pull this stone out quietly.
Could I ask for some assistance?
You could ask the rest of your group. You could ask
Jasmine,
somebody to
can you?
Cyrus, we have to go.
No, I know, but I need proof to show them this. This is important.
Alright,
I will warn you. You are risking your life by doing this.
By prying this out?
If this attracts their attention, there is not a 100% chance, but a very real chance some or all of you die in a confrontation with the Mantis.
Cyrus, we have to go.
With the fourth wall broken, Cyrus says, fuck it, no, just...
Should have killed myself earlier.
No, let's go.
The truck driving down the...
Let's go.
Okay. As you guys leap back down into the silt below and make your way out of the quarry.
Quarry.
Quarry, thank you. I never remember which one it is. I just alternate.
Quarry is like a...
I know,
something
I
you're
know.
hunting.
I know, I just can't never remember when it matters.
I know, it's okay.
Okay. We've missed some chats. Oh god. Oh god, we missed so many chats.
Well, we'll take a minute and go through the chats.
I think it's too much to go through.
Hydrate, lol, Isaac, I am not an arcane. Oops, sorry. How do we know that? Good point, I feel insulted. That's okay, I don't want to be me either. That doesn't disprove anything, because I don't want to be me. Are we the same? I'm freaking out! Figments of the imagination. The Law Tyrannus universe theory. Okay, Law Tyrannus says, if I am the universe, then the heat death needs to happen soon, because it feels like 40 fucking degrees here, and it's like, oh, yeah, you need some ice cream, says Narcane. What flavor would it be? Sylphie's petrified yellow slab. Dusty D&D, from when you were sneezing earlier. Squish the Mantis. What's D&D without party risk? Go, 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 you got this! Inspiration! No! Permitted term, I will kill you. Okay. Very kind DM being like, I will kill you if you do this.
Just remember we gotta hydrate too, guys.
Yes, we'll do that on the way back. Quarry versus Quarry. Yes, thank you.
We leave.
You guys leave the Quarry.
We go probably back to.
You guys can make it back to town. It'll be later afternoon, probably like 4-ish, 3-ish maybe. You had a full existential crisis, yeah. So you guys get back to the big city. Clouds spread out before you. You would arrive at a sort of auspicious time as well, as you guys hear a low hum in the air, and it comes kind of suddenly, and as it gets louder, you can start to feel it in your chest. And you look over, and you can see a shuttle moving through the sky, like, and I don't mean a shuttle like a bus, I mean like one that moves across a loom.
Oh.
A pointed piece that would carry thread back and forth from a loom. But it is massive in the sky, a full 40 feet long, and you can see a number of figures standing on top of it as it moves through the air, this rumbling, the wind parting
What is
around
that?
it.
Can I roll a history check?
You can, yes.
I've never heard anything about this, or
It's like a loom.
Law.
Pretty smart.
have I ever heard of anything like this?
Potentially.
No, not smart enough. I only got the 9.
I actually need to look specifically on this one.
I'm gonna check all my dice.
Go ahead and make me history check Cyrus as well.
Cyrus, so much history. Alex, you fucking guys.
That's not what I want. That's not what I want.
9.
8.
You know I have the power to tell you a lower number, right?
You can tell me whatever you want. I trust you as a friend. And I respect you if you want to cheat me.
Well, I mean, it's just, if you keep taking me for granted. Oh, read my dice, bitch.
You don't have to read my dice.
No, I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying
I'm just saying, like, remember, I have the power to make your
You don't have to read my
experience
dice. I could use a dice roller if you want.
No, it's fine. I just
Okay.
want you to know
Read them without the dice roller.
Just know I have the power.
This is a power trip.
Call me daddy.
I appreciate that I'm able to play D&D in a fun way with dice with you guys. I appreciate it.
It just got real.
Okay, so no, none of you would recognize this.
That's weird.
But you can see people standing on it, and it is flying directly towards Cloud City. And then you watch it travel over the city, and it's got a fair bit of speed, and you watch it slowing down as that rumble fades, that vibration fades, and it goes directly towards the Thunderblade sect.
And then we start to
Nice.
hear a
Well, like, while it's on my
as
brain,
of a carpet bombing.
while it's like on my brain, I have something to tell you.
What?
So, like,
Like
you know
Steven
that
Steven.
Slaad guy that kind of got petrified?
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
What do you mean?
Like, I can't. He's forever petrified, and I cannot forever petrify someone. And when I hit him, I saw my mother.
Oh. But isn't your mom the rational one? Isn't your uncle the crazy one?
You know, just because you're more rational than someone crazy doesn't make you any less crazy.
Okay.
Oh, like the bars in hell kind of thing?
Where do you live? Where are you from?
Oh, just the island.
Okay.
The
Well,
north, the south.
is there a name of them?
What are they called?
Shara.
Shara.
Okay,
It's
I'm gonna
the
put that on
island
the
you're
map. Never go to Shara.
Oh,
Wonderful.
well, we'll have to go back.
Shara is kind of technically its own continent. It is an island. Think like Greece. Like it's big enough. It's smaller than Greece, but it's big enough to be its own empire. The island is all under a singular empire. But it's not like a little island you go visit for, like it's a large land mass, like Greenland or something like that.
While we're looking at the map, I'm going to point out where my castle is. I'm like, I'm here.
So you point to a point on the
Wow.
northeastern
That's
coast.
so far.
All right, I'm gonna circle the map, and then make like a smaller dotted ring around the island area, and then type in NG.
No go?
Never go.
Okay, but what if we ever need to go?
You're fine to stand up. They can't see you from there. Ooh.
You know, we'll
We'll deal with it when
we'll
it
cross
comes.
every yeah. Here, let's go
Look,
get.
there's no reason to assume
with us later.
that the world's ending and your mom's
Well,
here.
I'm just saying, come with us. Let's get paid, quick.
Yeah, and then we can go get
All right,
food and then go.
Yeah.
Also, Law said, be nice to Dan. He has the best hug of all of you. I can just tell. He has that squeeze your back in just the right place every time kind of look. And then Alex said correct,
There
and
you
Law said I am
go.
hug
We're being
psychic.
sneaky.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Jesus.
As you
Alright.
guys make your way
Over to the cloud.
Making our way
towards the
downtown.
Waving Grass,
To the Trill. Is it Trill or
Clan-
Trell?
It's Trill.
Trill. I go over to the Trill camp.
Making my way down, Clouds.
Thank you.
Walking fast.
After not too much walking, you would find the Trill
Compound.
Clan compound
not.
spread out before you. The guards seem to recognize you.
Hello.
Looking like not very beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got some news. I always forget his name. Can one of you guys write
Also,
it?
think I
can't
wrote it
remember
down.
his name right now.
I have his name.
What is it?
Hang on.
I
Sorry.
always want
I like
my
him because
reference
he's
thing open.
like
It helps. I also
dark
have
and
it.
mysterious.
Why does it always
Navain.
close that?
Navain.
Navain. Yeah.
I have some information for
I,
Navain.
yeah, I've opened it. Thomas. Thomas is the wrong guy.
Anyway. Nobody's paying attention.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brady.
Thanks, bro.
I also didn't hear what you said though.
I provide the snacks.
As they nod you in, he's expecting you.
All right. Just wait here, guys. I'll be back.
Can we come?
So
Is all
how
I'm good for.
just how much did
I
they
guess not.
pay us first?
They give you 1,000 gold up front.
And we already divvied that up, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we did, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go into Navain.
Okay.
Hey,
Come in, come sit.
I sit down.
Where's the rest of you?
Oh, do you want me to bring him in?
Better not. The longer we keep you
I want
not
to come
related
in.
to us.
As I'm like standing like this.
His office is kind of deep in the compound.
I want to come in.
just yelling in after.
So I got some good and some bad news.
Speak.
All right.
Gotta ignore me.
So there was a green Slaad, 2 blue Slaads, a gray Slaad, and how many tadpoles were there?
I believe 4.
And 4 tadpoles. Was there any more gray Slaad, or did I get them all?
There was one more gray Slaad.
Okay.
3 gray Slaad.
3 gray Slaad, 2 blue Slaad, and a green Slaad, and 4 tadpoles that we all cleared out and killed.
All right. And that last room was untouched.
We didn't go into the last room, and this is the bad news. And I'm going to use Conjure Flame, and then to make a picture of the Mantis
Okay.
stone in the wall.
Okay. You conjure this sheet of flame and weave it as best you can into this image.
I'll make a spellcasting check if you want.
I mean, you can tell him what it is, so he doesn't really need to, it doesn't need to
But
be
it's
super
cool. Can I
Sure,
make a spellcasting check? Because instead of like a performance or something, or like a scroll it writing down, I'll do like a
Give it
spellcasting.
to me.
Okay.
4.
It's a 12.
Do you know Cyrus is just off today? I haven't seen a single
There
fire
was a
wall
house.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm using my inspiration. Fuck this.
No, maybe we'll
You know,
live in one of
like
these
I thought he
days.
was cute, but maybe I just kind of overestimated him.
What did you get, Dan?
17.
So that is a 25.
As you sharpen your focus, and it becomes less blurry, and suddenly the fairly simple but sharp features of the mantis being cut into that, the praying mantis in kind of simple lines shows up in your flame.
This was carved into the stone, so I took it as a warning that he might be in there. They also had dug some, looked at like tunnels up into the surface underneath some trees as other escape routes or something.
No, we put those there.
That was you guys, okay.
We needed light getting into there for it to grow.
Well, it looks like the mantis might be in there.
Then it's lost to us.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
We knew it was a possibility when the Slaad were there. I wonder what she was fighting in there.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you need, or?
No. No, you did well. As for payment, it's a fair number of Slaads you took on.
The green one, very terrifying. And 2 blues. Mm-hmm.
8,000 gold sound fair?
Absolutely.
As he will reach down and start arranging a couple of pouches, as he is going to hand you 4 pouches, each platinum, with 2,000 gold in each of them.
Nice.
Okay. Cyrus has to make a decision.
Mmm.
Or even be.
Hang on. Don't add gold yet.
Oh, I see. This is the kind of party ship we're in.
So, me as a character have nothing to do, like, as a player, has nothing to do with this.
I'd say
He
you're
is-
choosing to
he is
steal
in
from
debt.
us.
Do you guys remember how much debt I'm in, or has
Okay,
that,
but
was
we also helped.
That's up to Cyrus. It's up to
Why
Cyrus.
don't we check, is this going to be alright for all the players?
No.
If this happens?
I
Let's
don't-
not do it.
So, okay.
Because I also did the work, and I also want
Yeah,
money.
no, so I wasn't, just so you know, I wasn't planning on taking the whole amount if it did roll the one way. But, like, this is something that would come up for him.
Okay.
And
Well,
he's also
let's-
the one that got to the work, right? So,
Let's have a moment of him, like, wavering on the edge, looking at the money, looking at the 4 bags, and, like, getting ready to hide one, and then setting it back on the table and taking them together.
alright, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Let me know if there's any more work. I could use the money. And
I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
it's been very helpful.
Also, one note.
Hmm.
I don't know where the leak came from. I don't know if it was from you or someone with us. But there were some people asking around about what we wanted with the quarry. Somebody heard something was going on there and that we were involved. Check with your people and just make sure you're a little quieter next time in case it was you.
Okay, I'll double check.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go back out and... By the way, we're in our disguises and our peasant clothes.
You don't need to be.
No.
Well, no, but
I'm-
we are, because we don't want to be known as around the Troll Clan.
Oh,
that we
okay.
just did
Yeah.
this job.
Sure.
Yeah, we would be
Yeah.
disguised for Troll.
Yeah.
You guys
So anyway,
come
I was just saying that Cyrus is probably like the most trustworthy person in our group.
Oh, He's very focused.
Yeah, I love how like group centric he is, where it's like it's all about us and us working together, everyone getting their fair share.
As you step out.
Come out eating a bun.
Oh hi.
Here you go. And I throw you each a sack of gold.
I would hand you back 1,000.
You guys each get 200 platinum.
I don't need it.
You don't?
You need it for your thing, don't you? For your sister.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. And how much did you give me?
100
1,000.
platinum.
1,000. Okay.
But make sure you tell her I say hi. If you can.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So this is why I didn't want to be robbed, because I was already planning on giving half of it away.
I know, but I have, like, I have to play, you know what I mean? So that's 2,000 gold each.
Wow.
I suggest we be quiet about it. And did any of you? And we're walking, by the way, taking
You
circuitous
guys are making your
routes.
way over down the road towards the cracked cauldron.
We should probably find a new place to stay for a while. Black fuck knows that we're there.
Could we go to like one place
So?
like 1 star higher? We're making good money.
I mean, we could also stay at Blackfeather's.
You're welcome to.
I know you
Ours
don't like the
doesn't-
idea, but if we want somewhere else to
It's
hide
very
out.
nice, but also we left so that we'd have freedom.
Yeah.
So I want to live on my own.
No, I just mean if we need somewhere else for a few days.
Okay.
Anyways, and I'm gonna like mention a hotel or something, or like an inn that is on the farthest possible opposite side, physically possible, from Blackfeather's territory.
That's the one you guys stayed in last night, like that you guys were just in at the edge of the city.
Yep, that's the one. I'm like, we should probably stay here for a bit.
Is it nicer than the one we were at?
Yeah, a bit. It's medium class. The one you're at is low class.
Is there a next door one that's like a higher?
It's not a really popular part of the
God
city.
damn it.
Yeah.
I say, yeah, no, it's nicer than the one we're at.
Okay.
You've been there. It's where you guys had breakfast the other
Yeah.
day and lunch.
So I'd
It's where you guys spent like the last night you were in the city. I'm pretty sure it was over at that one.
My last
Or at
night
least
was
you guys-
at Blackfeather.
You guys went there when you came back to the city.
for the one night when
For the
Jasmine
one night.
didn't
I
want to stay.
never stayed there.
Yeah, you stayed
So,
at Blackfeather's,
um,
but you went there. So
I
you
would
know that.
stop in and just say bye to Helen and grab all our stuff.
I got
Ah,
good
is
presents.
that the end of you lot?
At least for a while. I don't want to bring any more heat down on you, and they know we've been around here, so
I'll be back.
we'll be around.
Take your stuff then.
All right.
Okay. I got all my dresses.
I'm-
Okay, if you get any letters for me, send them to this place.
Right.
All right. I had pulled a wagon around back, kind of thing, to grab our stuff.
Okay.
As they all slip out, I'm gonna go up to Helen and be like, "I really appreciate you sticking up for me and let me, through the hard times."
Get out of here.
All right. I'm gonna hug her,
Give you a half hug back.
and
Pat you on the shoulder.
I'm slipping a little pouch
Okay.
into her pocket, her like
Make me
apron
a
pocket.
sleight of hand check.
Come on, bitch.
8.
7.
Don't go reaching out. And she just pats her pocket. Out you go.
It's I'm gonna say probably 50 gold.
Okay. You put 50 gold into her pocket. The smile a little brighter as she waves you off. Don't be strangers.
I'll be back. Don't worry.
Don't come back too often unless you're staying.
You didn't
Yeah.
get any letters?
Not yet.
Alright.
This as we're leaving, it's also like, you know where I am. We'll be over there. Send me a letter. Don't address it to James Byrne.
I'm not going to remember that.
Cause you're fire?
No, that wasn't that literally. Anyways, I'm by myself right now. Talking to her.
I add another 200 to my gold pouch.
Okay.
If you hear anything, let me know. I'm always looking for jobs and rumors and things going around the city.
That's a good idea.
Stay away from Blackfeather. All right.
Well, I mean, I don't need a mother, but thank you.
All right. See you later, Helen.
Goodbye, Cyrus.
Blow her a kiss and walk out the back door.
Okay. Lance is also going to add another 100 gold to his pouch. As you guys head out, spread across the city over...
I have my teacup out, and it is with one of my good teas.
Okay, as you watch the water just kind of shaking in excitement as you bring the tea leaf
This
out.
is a good one.
It lifts up a little and like almost molds to grab it and then pulls it down into the water, and you watch steam start to come off as it will steep the tea for you, and eventually there's like a bling as the tea leaf gets spat out once it's steeped enough.
I'm gonna grab my I have my home backpack and my backpack I walk with.
Mm-hmm.
Hop in. All right. Let's go.
Okay.
Where?
We're going to the new inn.
Oh, I thought we were there already.
No. Along the way, I'm just gonna leave my bags in and I'll hop out, or I'm just gonna stop at the casino quick. I'll see you guys in a bit.
I also am going to go somewhere else. So
What?
I just want to go sell something.
All right,
Lance?
Fine. Well, I'm gonna go somewhere else too.
What? Yeah,
You have to bring it all to the hotel.
I'm coming with you.
No.
Okay, never mind. Let's all go to the inn and then go our separate ways. God.
Okay.
Sure.
Fine.
We go to the inn, drop our stuff off.
Okay, you guys make your way. I just want to see if we named the inn last time or if it remained nameless.
Big
We're going
Booty
there
Foundation
twice.
Plaza.
I think it needs a name.
Oh, Cyrus, when's your birthday, maybe?
Yes, Cyrus.
We did not name it.
I give you a birthday. I have to think about it.
Okay.
But
But I know your birthday is what I'm
Yeah.
writing down.
it would be
And
the
those
Sodden
are
Paw.
I don't sweat things like birthdays.
The Sodden-
I
The Sodden
think
Paw.
the 7th.
All right. I'm gonna go in and be like, so we need one. What do we need? 3 rooms? 3 rooms?
I mean, if you want.
I want my own this time.
Okay, so
So one.
Lance, you good to share? Do you want your own?
I'm fine to share.
All right, it's up to you. Okay, so I'll just give me a sec. I'm gonna dip down like I'm tying my shoe, and I'm going to my tattoo's gonna shift behind the tree with a smile, and I turn into an older white-haired gentleman with a distinguished with a nice suit, like salt and pepper.
The 14th of spring.
Hello. I'm in the inn now.
Hello. Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
I would like to rent 3 rooms for a time.
3 rooms? Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got space for you. They're not all going to be in the same row. But are you right if they're a
Could you
little
get
spread
them
down the hall?
as close as possible?
I can get 2 of you across the hall from each other, and then one will be 2 doors down.
How much would I have to pay to get them all together? It's going to be an extended stay.
I can look at moving you when someone moves out of one of the other rooms, but I don't really want to shuffle people around if I don't have to.
All right, we'll take the 2 beside each other and the 1 off by itself for now. How long for a month?
Oh, a month?
For 3 rooms.
Let's see. So the daily rate. The daily rate for a room is 5 silver. So
15 silver per day.
15 per day, yeah.
So $1 and 1.5 gold per day. So it'd be 45 gold for a month.
So it's 450 silver, 45 gold for the month. Give it to you for 40.
Thank you. I appreciate the discount for this, guaranteed patronage, right? It's a month.
Well, if you're staying a month.
Rooms filled. All right. Well, thank you very much. I'll be back in a minute.
I'll put breakfasts on that as well, so you can come
Are
down for
we with
meals
you?
in the mornings.
And I'm gonna turn back. No, I just went in because I'm doing a persona, so they don't know who I'm bringing in. All right. Can we get coffee and tea with that as well?
That's included in the breakfast. You're
Oh.
welcome to order that at any time you like.
Wonderful. Thank you. What's your name?
Tommy.
Tommy. All right. My name's James Byrne.
Did we name this a hotel?
It's the Sodden Paw.
Pleasure. Is there a second entrance or a way to get up to our rooms?
There's the stairs at the back there. They're tucked behind the wall there.
All right.
You gotta walk by the dartboard. It's a little inconvenient, but
No worries. I just have some porters that are bringing things up.
You know, they're not the liveliest folk to be coming to the front.
There is a door right at the end of the stairs I could open up for you if you've got a few bags to bring in. We keep
that'd
it
be
locked
wonderful.
for the most part. Sure.
Just hope they're not banging through your common room, right?
Yeah, I don't mind that, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
As he'll walk over, and yeah, so there's like the end of the bar, and then that corner goes in, and then if you turn 180, you go up some stairs that have like a wall up the side of them.
Yeah.
And he'll unlock a door that are directly, like, if you walk down the stairs and kept walking, you'd walk through it.
Oh, cool.
And we'll unlock that, and that leads directly to, not their stables, but it points towards the road and towards some stabling that's
Okay.
nearby.
I'll get you guys to pull the cart around.
I want that room that is 2 doors down.
Sure, you're welcome to it.
I get the cool room.
You guys are my porters. My name's James Byrne. That's what the names are under.
What's a porter?
Oh, they're ugly and weak.
What?
Servants. They carry things. They move goods. They haul kegs. That type of thing. Here,
Never been a
Okay.
porter.
pull the cart around to the side door.
Know what honor you hold making me your porter.
I'd give a key to Sylphie. I'd give a key to Jasmine, and then I'd give a key for me and Lance for our rooms.
Okay.
And I kind of just stand there, looking as they haul the things upstairs.
I also stand. Well, I like move a couple bags, but I'm like, I look at him at the end. I'm like, I'm still.
I don't know if you have the
Not
willpower
good
to make
for
me
this.
serve you.
I'm not making you serving me. I'm playing a role currently.
With us under you.
I'm gonna hand Sylphie my 2 lighter
It's
bags.
convenient.
Janine, could you
These are
please?
the only ones I'm moving.
Could you please? Could you please put these in my 202, darling?
Don't darling me, you fat
As-
fuck.
As you carry them up, and Lance will take a couple bags. Like, you might wanna cool it with the roleplay with Sylphie a little bit. He'll take some bags up.
I don't come back down.
You don't know. You're splayed out in the bed. Nowhere like.
They are hastily thrown on his floor. Like,
When you lay down on the bed in your room, compared to your rest the night before in the bed in like Blackfeather's manor, like different worlds have come to like.
this is one of the lampy one.
As we're gonna take our break there for folks. Does Tommy play pinball? I don't understand, but I'm sure it'll be explained. Okay, so we're going to take a quick 10-15 minute break. When we come back, I will drink because that hydrate was redeemed. We're going to run a quick 1 minute ad in that time, so stick around for that. And we will see you all very soon.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Oh, we're gonna play that, so we'll be back.
Why am I anxious?
Hello, welcome back.
Fuck it.
Bye.
We'll do it live.
We're talking with Kettle Ducky, who is back. Welcome back, Kettle Ducky. They also cheered with a bunch of bits. Was it 300 or 400? 300 bits! Gosh darn, that's a lot of bits! And also, Derple Smurf has followed and is in the
Hold
chat.
on. Read that name again.
Derple
It's
Smurf?
Haley!
Also,
I
I
expected
couldn't.
as much.
Can you please? Sorry. Can you read it one more time?
Derple Smurf.
Derple Smurf.
Yeah.
Haley.
It's a great. That's
Hi,
a great gnome name.
It's a
Hello, my name is Derple Smurf.
I
They
am
said-
the venerable Sir Derple Smurf.
They said I once saw a moose that was taller than my car and it wasn't a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, from a ditch, but most moose are definitely taller than a car. Just on average.
Oh,
But
sorry,
to be
let
in
them
a
see
ditch
me.
and taller than a car, it's a big old
I-
moose.
They're
Or a very small car.
like
I
I remember being like 14 and we would do target shooting and there was life-sized like targets and there was a moose and it like arms up to
Yeah.
touch its back.
we've hit 2 moose with our Ford Focus every single time. The car sweeps the tires and the ass comes directly at the windshield.
Yeah. Or and if you're unlucky, the horns.
Yeah.
That's how people die. I owe people a drink of water.
Ha! Look at
You're
them
a dumb-
hydrating. What a water elemental. Tell you
Kind of like
what.
you said, there was a wolf threat in my neighborhood not too long ago. Oh yeah, yeah.
In your neighborhood?
For the new people here, I'm wearing sunglasses indoors because I don't have makeup on and I can't put makeup on so you don't get to see my face. And I'm wearing sunglasses that cover an entire hat.
Don't you love what our society has done
Little
to
does she
people?
know, we can see her nose, her lower
I
cheeks,
don't
and
do
her
makeup to that.
mouth.
I
Also,
only do
Law
makeup on-
Tyrannus just flagrantly stealing the line from, oh god, I'm not gonna forget his name now, am I?
David.
Not David Attenborough. No, there is a scene on that, like,
Say the line.
The moose is the only remaining Pleistocene megafauna in North America,
Oh shit.
which
You
is
can't see-
Brennan Mulligan says that on
Yeah.
one of the TikTok episodes
You
that
can't,
they do.
you can't see
Game
my
shorts.
eyes though. And
Kettle
that's
Ducky
you.
says, Runa, beautiful, you're amazing.
Nah.
Also,
You
chat,
want to be me.
my flow has
Surprising
been
that.
chopped.
Lost says it's also the national bird of Canada because those majestic wings on its. This is false. This is false. Can I be Runa?
Chat, are you guys okay
Yeah.
with the new haircut?
You
Is
know,
it look
you want to
okay?
be-
Looking fly? Looking
You want
fly?
to be
I
me?
chopped off the sides and the
Yeah.
back, but I kept some
Okay.
flip flop on the top.
I
Let
have-
me know what you think in chat about the new do.
Yes, Runa.
I have some rules for when you become me.
Oh, okay.
Prepare for no
Let me
one
know if
to
chat
like
says
you
anything
back.
about my haircut.
Prepare for depression. Prepare for
These are
anxiety
rules.
over all of the stupid things. And prepare to do an accent for every Wednesday of every week.
Just in order of importance.
Yeah, you never get love.
False. False, madam.
You know what's the best though?
Kettle Ducky said, Daniel with the fresh fade, I like it.
Bing bong.
Durple said, Runa, I will beat affection into your big head. And also looks great, Dan.
Thank you, thank you.
He said it on the Make Some Noise episode of Game Changer. Yeah.
I love Game Changer. Is
Yeah, it's
my
fun.
favorite. Just when he talks about birds. But they did the one episode where he couldn't win, and they gave him. They're like, "What's this? Penguin. What's this? Rooster again? What's this? A
Warbler.
uh,
Oh, I was looking for
Eastern-
blue-throated warbler.
Eastern Ridge Sandgrouse? No, it's an Appalachian grosbeak or something like that." He's like, and he's like, "What is this?" He's like, "Katie, what is this? Penguin again."
Okay, so we left off from our break with the party having head into the quarry. Quarry. Did I say it right either time?
Quarry.
Quarry. How about it? I'm just gonna say both every time.
Quarry.
Just say clock.
The quay, which is also actually key, but
Yeah. We're entering quarantine.
No, you said a bird. You said quail.
oh yeah. Okay, should I have gotten the orange cream cake instead? Alex probably would have liked it better.
Yeah.
Alex couldn't.
But I loved it.
So-
I love.
So you were. So I bet you didn't know that the carrot cake had so many,
So many
nuts
nuts in
on it.
Yeah.
I
Alex is
enjoy-
allergic to
Alex
I'm
nuts.
is a little
allergic
bit
to
allergic.
Hates chocolate.
It
Sorry,
was,
nuts.
It was spits.
And it's not because of the flavor, it's because of the color.
No, sir.
He doesn't swallow.
I swallow very quickly.
All
Then
right.
you gag a little.
We left off with you guys managing to clear what you believed was all of. Do not be sorry for getting us free cake, sir. No, we loved it.
No,
Alex
thank you very much.
enjoyed the pizza,
Alex
so
got
no loss
gummies.
here. He is a sweet hater. No dessert for Alex. You guys were pretty sure you.
Happy
ate-
birthday!
Oh, who's this? Oh, happy birthday, Kettle Ducky. Okay, this time I am actually going to finish what I'm saying. No more
No.
interrupting. You guys cleared what you believed was all of the Slaad, went out, took a rest, nearly encountering another Slaad, but managing to evade its attention before heading back in, discovering you were correct. The area was clear. However, at the end, you found a stone, marking that perhaps the Mantis was up ahead. You guys considered trying to take away this stone as evidence, but decided, given the rumors that swim around the Mantis and the lack of stories of people meeting them and returning alive, to not risk anything that might result in an encounter with them. You guys returned to town, you were paid for your efforts, and have now taken a break at the Sodden Paw, moving up to a middle-class inn on the southern portion of this, or the eastern portion of the city, and settling
just-
down to each go your separate ways for the rest of the afternoon.
I just imagine like the picture of this inn being like a bear with just like honey on his paw, but it's a baby bear, and he's just like sucking on his paw, sucking the honey.
Okay. Also, Complex showed up. Hello, Complex. Nice to see you.
Hello!
Welcome
Also, thanks for the birthday wishes. I'll be 20 on Sunday, but my parents are leaving the country for a trip, so they just got me cake.
Yes!
That.
We will be same age.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, all of
But
us.
I will be turning 21.
All of
before
us.
You do, but
When's
that is
it-
okay.
When's the birthday?
Sunday.
Oh God,
But the dinner was tonight.
you
Yes,
make
our
me
parents are
feel
leaving, so.
so old.
Well, I hope you have a very good time and are surrounded by friends, family, or
I'll
at least an
text
atmosphere
you.
you love.
I'll text you.
Bing
I'll send
bong.
you
One
so
more
many
year
of
till
those
you
guys.
get turned in the U.S. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Woo!
you guys are spreading off in different directions. Where is everyone?
I'm going
heading?
to the casino.
Okay, have fun.
At
Yeah.
the start of this, the two
Do you wanna
you
come?
and
I
Sophie
mean,
would be going in the same
yeah,
direction.
okay.
So the three of you, which means that Lance is also going to follow, head off across the city. All of you like saying goodbye at the door, and then like walking along the same road. And for like the first 5 minutes, you're like maybe it'll end, and then it's like 20 minutes into the walk, and you guys are finally getting to the center of the Moonblossom District when Sylphie finally splits off, and Lance will turn to follow after
Bye!
you.
This was
See ya.
really hard.
Be safe.
He is holding my stuff. He's
Yeah.
holding like a little box.
Got a
of things.
bundle.
No, it's in a box.
Okay, he's got a box. As the two of you split off, the other two of you continue on past this towards the docks. Let's start with the docks. So the two of you make your way along.
Is it a big dock or a small dock?
It's a large
What
dock.
color
Oh,
is
it's
it?
a large dock.
Is the wood been darkened
Yeah.
over time?
Is it a dark wood
Is
dock?
it a big black dock?
Or is it more of like a big brown dock or a small brown dock?
Woof!
You're both smoked.
All sizes
lightning.
of docks are valid. They can all host ships. Just, a big dock can host whatever ship it wants, and small docks kind of have to make do with what fits there.
Law
Right.
said, Alex, be sure to share my weird comment earlier with Dan.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, he wanted to flirt with you. And then he
Oh.
would leave because he was too anxious.
All dogs are valid.
Woof woof!
Fuck, I was so close to finishing that joke, Alex.
I don't remember.
Oh, Haley says
Just read the
their
name.
mom thinks it's that
Oh.
wearing sunglasses to cover my face
Loved
is
your haircut. You
ridiculous.
looked at
This
me.
is what the
Definitely
makeup
flirt
would
awkwardly
go.
with you until
You
I
don't
got
need
scared and
makeup.
ran away.
Told
I
you
look
a
like a
million
little
times.
bald
Those
baby.
lost
No, you
Okay.
don't.
My eyebrows are too small.
You're
Right now.
fine. You're adorable.
Thank you,
I'm
Latranis.
just
I
cool now.
appreciate the flattery and understand the
Complex
anxiety.
Acia. Bicomplex.
Boy.
So you guys arrive. You make your way to the large frigate that is perpetually docked there. You can see the signboard of the
docked.
Grand Casino over it. As you guys step up onto the luxurious deck, the guards eye you, but nobody is too cautious about the two of you coming aboard.
This is the casino, right?
Yes.
I'll hink my arm through yours.
Hey,
Yeah.
I agree, Narcan.
why don't you go grab us a drink quick? And I'll be back.
Okay.
Fuck it. You're gonna meet her anyways. Just come on.
You trust me?
Yeah. I do.
FOMO.
I'm not
Aw.
taking notes.
All right. I'll walk around to the side.
Okay, you start heading towards the rooms, and he leads you along. You're passing these beautifully painted doorways, these rooms, along the kind of back side of the boat here, until he gets to one of the doors and knocks a few times.
Just stand up to the side. Let me introduce you.
You
Okay.
hear a voice come through. Come in.
I have a friend as well. Can I introduce her?
Make me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Ione.
Thank
Want to
you.
lie? It's an 8.
Okay. That's a 16.
It's very close to a natural 20 though, so consider that as well.
16 total?
Yep.
Very well.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. I'll open the door.
As you open the door to a dark room,
What is
sitting at the back of it, there is just a little bit of reflection on the dark skin of a drow, which you guys can make out.
I forgot her name. Fuck. It starts with a B.
Yaloris.
What?
Yaloris.
Oh, Euloris. Never mind.
Starts with a
Hello.
Y.
Hello, Euloris.
Hello.
This is
Come
my
in, close the door.
This is my friend Stephanie.
Hi.
Make me a deception check.
Me?
Yes.
Fuck. Fuck.
Dolores?
If she had a name that she like, like an alias name.
She goes
I
by
would-
Yaloris.
Okay, Alex.
10.
18.
Don't lie to me.
I'll just smile at her.
Well, is Dolores your real name?
It is Yaloris Grimtongue.
I'm going to squeeze her hand and just be like,
I'm insight checking. 1 second.
Okay, alright.
I'm not very good at insight. 18.
She is a dark face at the back of the room in what is now an unlit room. Just going by her voice.
You
have
learn
no idea.
from what?
Grim tongue.
Thank you, Rena.
I'm writing it down too.
Thank you, Alex.
Thanks.
You know, I feel less bad about that because I'm not there!
Alright. This is, her name's Jasmine.
Do you have business with me, Jasmine?
She's just
Not
tagging.
yet.
She's just tagging along. I'm just here to
He's my friend.
say hello and deliver you something.
Ah, what have you found?
I will go and just put a bag on the table.
Okay, how much are you putting on the table?
100 platinum.
Okay, 1,000 gold.
Look at me.
Oops, I put your debt up, not down. Excellent. As she finishes counting the coins
How
and sets
old
them on
does
her
she
table.
look?
She's like a black face in the dark. Do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay. She's dark elf. Human.
Just like
Like,
give me
perception?
like equivalent age.
Maybe 30.
Okay.
Maybe. So yeah. So.
Yeah.
So probably somewhere around 300 years old, give or take 100 years or so.
Alright, well, I've been getting some work, so I've been able to pay a little more down.
I've been seeing you rather frequently.
As a player, what is my total now?
You owe 22,000 gold.
Okay, your characters don't know that.
Yeah. 20.
Alright,
1,000.
let me know if you have any more work.
Nothing has come up yet.
Oh, for sure.
Are you one of the ones he's been taking on the jobs I've had for you?
Taking on the... Oh, Jasmine?
Yes.
Yes, she's been coming on the jobs.
Glad you survived.
Thanks.
Your friendship has been rather good for our arrangement.
Oh, well, I'm glad. What kind of arrangement?
We have a
She
fr-
eyes just flick towards Cyrus and she
I just,
says
like-
nothing.
We're just a good friend. I help her with things when she needs it, and it pays us both well. All right. Well, thank you, Laris. I appreciate you. I am going to at this point in time, like through it, I probably would have gotten just like a postal office or like something like that in the city
Okay.
for people to send me.
Sure. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, you can pick a tavern and like rent for like a gold a month or a silver a month, probably.
Okay.
Just like hold mail.
Yeah,
there.
I just would have picked an address that's like nondescript that isn't tied to anything. I'm like,
Sure. Yeah.
so that people would know like that's an address where to send me
yeah.
stuff. All right, same address if you have anything.
Of course.
All right, see you around.
Nice
And I,
meet you,
Nice to
Jasmine.
meet you. How hot is she?
Yaloris is she's reasonably like she's an elf, right? She is fair, slender, so she's fairly
So like
attractive.
base elf
Base
attractive.
elf attractive, yeah.
Okay.
Put it
Yeah.
hot.
so
Like a human 7, like an elf 6, you know?
Okay.
Oh,
So
wow.
she's ugly.
oh, hold on. You
She's
mean
average. She's
like-
average for an elf.
So-
like
ugly.
a 6 elf, a 9 human?
Sure.
All right, I'll see you around.
Take care.
Thank you.
Grab her hand and
I
walk
will.
out.
I always do.
All right. As we're like walking out, once we're away a little bit, I'm like,
Is she your pimp?
no, but you should stay away from that woman. She's very dangerous, and I don't know if I'm regretting bringing you here.
Why?
Because
What do you think? I'm just gonna run after every dangerous person? Blackfeather's the one exception.
Blackfeather's the one dangerous person we've met so far in the city.
Well, there's lots of dangerous people I don't hang out with.
Okay, good. Just probably just stay away from her, okay?
Why? What did she do?
All kinds of things. I would just. She loves She loves money more than she loves people. And I'm not going to say she hates me. I'm not going to say she likes me. I'd say we get along and we're beneficial to each other.
You're really not making it sound like you don't sleep with her.
I absolutely do not sleep with that woman. Let's just say that she would choose gold over you in a heartbeat, without a thought.
Love me a
Oh,
pimpernel.
okay.
Title's such an
Right?
upset
She
mama.
would sell you, kill
Yeah.
you, murder you, deceive you, give you up, if the money was right.
No, that's awful. I hate people who would even consider choosing money over their close friends.
Well, sometimes there's circumstances. You never
Yeah.
know. Right? Why do prostitutes do what prostitutes do?
Because they can't get it without giving it away?
Because they need money.
Oh.
And the cost of not having money would be worse than having the sanctity of their body. Right?
I don't know. Sanctity seems like a pretty judgmental term.
It means something different for everyone.
Okay. Wanna go gamble?
Why not?
That was a no if I've ever heard one.
Kettle Ducky says she sounds like someone I would find incredibly attractive. Turple Smurf said, honestly. Kettle Ducky said, I love me a morally gray brunette. Care for yourself in your relationship.
50 Shades of Morally
She's
Grey.
fine for D&D, but
She's just like a cat who just walks around with her ass up in the air all the time.
as you guys head over to the much livelier side of the
I
casino.
drag him to the blackjack table.
Okay, you guys make your way over to Blackjack.
Hello?
10 gold buy-in.
Please?
Yeah, we'll play. Here's 30 gold.
All right. If you want to bet 30 gold, how much are you betting?
30 gold.
Oh no, like...
Oh.
is it 10 gold to play each round?
10 gold is the minimum buy-in.
Okay, I'll play
Minimum
10
bet.
gold. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, 10 gold.
Are you also putting in 10 gold?
I guess.
Both of you make me a deception check.
Apparently I'm drawing her.
She sounds like my next mistake. Runa, I need this art. You can't judge me in Trials Prima, dude. She sounds like my type.
Let me know if you see anything.
Take-
We'll do a quick
Take
sketch.
care of
Alright, ready?
yourself.
I got a
If-
15.
I will do it if
Natural
someone
20.
gives me
Oh,
inspiration. before-
crit!
Okay.
Crit!
If someone gives you inspiration, Runa is now purchasable.
You know, I'm going to draw it, not send it until I get inspiration.
Okay. Ransom. Ransom is being asked for.
And if you gift a sub, she'll do Rule 34 version of whatever she was going to
No.
draw.
No.
Just saying, she will.
I will bid, Arcane.
Thank you!
Jade is a cat sticking her butt in the air.
Also,
So, with a natural 20, you win the hand of cards there with a
Fuck.
royal flush.
Bing bong!
So
How does that even happen?
So you lose 10 gold, and then you, excluding your original gold, would gain 40 gold.
Oh, shit!
So you get your 10 back as well for a total of
Okay,
50
so I have
gold
an up
in the
of
pot.
40. Alright. I'm gonna put another 10 in.
now.
It's
Okay.
called scale, baby!
it's called You've Gotten More Debt.
Not right now.
Come
I'm
on.
40, baby.
Alright, go ahead and make me a deception check with you.
That's
You'll
how...
make more if you bet more.
You don't know how I work.
Fuck! You got a 3.
Fuck! 11.
16.
You both lose 10 gold.
Fuck.
I'm just getting the worst hands.
Yeah, you guys have like a 3 pair each, but it is it's taken by a sweep.
I'm gonna play 2 more hands.
Okay, 2 more hands of 10 gold. Both you roll.
Okay.
Got an 8.
Okay.
25.
16.
You guys both lose 10 gold.
Fuck.
As the
It's
same person who won the last hand spreads down another suit, and it is you guys have like the same hand, but they have the better high card.
Okay. I'm gonna bet 20 on this last one.
Okay, 20 on the last
Who
one.
is this person?
They are.
Run, Jeremy.
They look like honestly like a pirate. Like they have an eye patch. They have a literal hook hand, but they're well dressed. And their beard is well kept, but they have quite the like gray beard coming down, and they're sitting there grinning. As you raise to 20 on this last one, one of the people will fold at that, but they drop in 20 as well, and they actually look over at you like, you know what? It's been fun, and they're gonna raise to 30.
Okay. I'm
Who
gonna
do you
use
think
my
you
inspiration.
Are you calling on 30?
I am.
I'm calling on 30,
Okay.
but I'm gonna use my inspiration.
All right. Go ahead and roll deception checks, everybody.
And a drink.
We'll talk if you win this one.
All right, here we go.
4 and a 10.
Okay.
29.
18.
They got a 23. As you guys play down, you got the same suit you had last time, but with a higher card, and they're like a hand below you on this one. As there was 3 people involved, so that is 90 gold to you, and your 30 gold back. So 110 in total if you've subtracted that 30 gold. They're gambling the starting value pirates, essentially. Just sounds like a good
Right.
time.
Cyrus, having, played 10 of his own, made 40, and then lost all of the winnings plus the 10 that he put in, is going to scooch back and be like, I believe my gambling is done. All right. Wonderful. Very profitable.
Drink over here. As they bring a drink over and they'll take it up. I'm just kidding. And put it in front of you.
What did he get me?
An ale. Is what he's been ordering. They didn't know he was ordering it for somebody else. He just called for a drink, so you have a like a rough ale in front of you.
I just look at it, and I look back at him, and I look at it.
Drinks his own.
Drink it, Jasmine.
Does she give the like?
No, like she's good at like, but she just sort of wrinkles her nose. And
Okay, wriggling your nose a little bit.
All right. Thank you for the
All
game.
right. Well, that was fun in for 30. Are we for 40?
No, I'm out.
One of the other people at the table is like, 40's too rich for my blood. I'm down for 10.
what are you
10.
what are you trying to get?
40 gold at least.
Is that it?
Well, I mean, more is better.
What do you want the money for?
Well,
I'll put
I
in
got
10 gold.
this. As he looks, and he has a silver tooth. I want gold.
Valid. Seems like a very valid thing to do.
Crazy. Did you like lose the tooth?
Hey.
What? Doing what?
Well, coming over a bow, and
That's
short.
the front, right?
Aye. Short skirmish. Opponent gave me a little bit of a spin. I managed to get him good, but I tripped along with it into the main mast. Lost my tooth for it.
Is it like in the mast?
Not embedded, no.
No.
I kept it for a while, but it's lost somewhere. Are you putting gold in on 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like chatting with him.
Go ahead and roll. There's back to 3 being in. Ooh.
29 again.
As they put down a royal flush. 2 in one day. People go their whole lives without seeing a hand like this. As he'll collect the gold away from the table. As let's go over to the two of you making your way to Blackfeather Manor.
Oh God.
Okay, so I go and I knock.
Okay, you knock on the door, you see the old servant answer. Oh, welcome.
I'm the argosy.
Oh, he's out at the moment. He did instruct that I fetch him if you require it, so I can go and make him available, but I will require a number of minutes.
I would just like, so I need to sell some things because I'm like, not where I want to be in life.
I see.
But I don't know how in the city.
Well, it's quite easy. I mean, you can go to any of the merchants and transact with them. I would look for one selling... What are you selling?
Dresses.
Dresses?
Not going to see them
Certainly.
as I open the box and the glistening gown.
They are quite fine and very unique in style.
Thank you.
They look to be made of fine materials.
I was
I'm no
hoping
expert.
that he was here so he could come with me and help me sell them.
If you are willing to give me as little as 15 minutes, I can have him fetched.
Is he going to be annoyed?
Oh, certainly not. He requested that he be notified if you arrived.
Okay, I'll wait. Because I'll...
Thank you. Please come sit. As he goes over to another servant, and you see them like running out of the building. as he goes and sits you guys down in one of the drawing rooms and brings out tea for you all.
Oh, I have my own. Can I have the bag though?
Of course, yes. Give me one moment. And he'll go out and bring out a bowl of tea leaves for you.
And then put them.
And they're in like a bundle, like this hard bundle.
Hey, get what you want.
And it sits in the cup, and it looks almost like when it's lifting up, almost fat, like around this big bundle of
What does
tea.
he look like? What does this?
It's
No, the guy.
it's like
I-
flubber.
No, the guy.
Oh, the guy is watching, keeps a professional look on his face, but is definitely watching with interest. It's got kind of like a fat stomach with this tea leaf in it, and then it lays flat in the cup. And then a little while later, it like lifts up, and you see it like turn towards you and turn towards the cup, and it's holding the like tea leaf in it as you have this perfectly steeped cup of tea, and it's looking at you expectantly, like it's proud of its creation.
Good job, and I pet him.
And you pat him.
It's like flubber.
I like his little
Yeah, it is like
hand.
flubber. Yeah.
It's flubber.
This is my friend.
It's not the same consistency. It is a liquid, but as you take and sip, and it's just kind of like floating, like watching you from the back of your teacup as you like sip the teacup.
I
And
raise my eyebrows at him.
you watch the top of it like dance, like a little wave go across it, and then when you try the tea, if you make any sort of like happy noise at the tea, it'll shake
I
excitedly.
will absolutely.
Dude, I haven't seen flubber in so
If he
long.
makes
Right.
the best tea I have,
He steeps it perfectly. Yeah.
this is my friend. We named him Bubbles.
Very interesting creature.
Yeah, he makes tea and he makes it perfect.
The most useful. I am no slouch when it comes to making tea,
I
but
try yours.
as you try his, and it's almost as well steeped.
It's pretty good.
Thank you very kindly.
I have like this. Look at my hands.
You're just going double fisting the tea cups there. As Lance will also have some tea. Until about 20 minutes later, you would hear, actually, probably more like 12 minutes later, you would hear a flapping of wings. The sounds of thud outside the door, and then the servant goes over and opens the door, and Blackfeather is dusting himself off as he steps through.
Does he look ruffled?
No, not at all. He is well groomed as always.
Hello.
Oh, why, hello.
I thought I could come to you for some assistance.
You are absolutely correct.
Okay.
What sort of assistance can I provide? As he plops himself down next to you and puts an arm over your shoulder.
Sir, I'm trying to sell some dresses, and because I'm like in where I'm at in life, and I don't have to be here. So I was gonna go sell some, but I'm not great
Do you need
at
coin?
it. A little, yeah.
I can provide some coin. How much do you need?
Oh, I don't know. Do you want to sell? Do you want to buy a dress?
Oh, perchance, but I do not require it if you need some coin.
That's a big question. Maybe like 500,
500 gold, certainly.
1,000,
Sure.
2,000.
I could, but I would require repayment at some point.
No, I'm okay. I was just joking. You know, like you just kept saying yes.
I
thought
see.
would continue.
Well, testing your limits is always admirable.
Okay. I mean, if you're willing, but I want to sell, you know? Like, I want to be an entrepreneur.
Let me see the dress then.
I'll take it out.
Oh my!
It's from one of my coronations.
Are you selling just the one?
Oh, no, I have this one too. This one was from a dinner.
From a dinner and a coronation.
Yeah.
I am smitten with the one from the coronation, just as a collection. I mean, I haven't seen this style around before.
Yeah, I had like 3 or 4.
And how much do you want for it?
I don't know, this one is worth 500. And this one's about 100, 500, like 1,500.
Which one's the coronation one? The 1,500?
Yeah.
I'll give you 1,600 for it.
Sure.
As he will reach into his purse and pull out a number of platinum and hand them over to you.
So how much?
He is giving you 2,100 gold.
2100.
Or no, sorry, 1,600, because you didn't ask for the free coin. So he's giving.
I
you...
did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I asked
then
for-
he is giving you. It was 1,000 you asked
Yeah,
for.
1,000.
So he's giving you 2,100 gold.
I'm putting in this back for my friends. Add. Okay.
It's always good to do favors for people.
You're just like the money, please.
That's fine. You're pretty nice with this.
Of course.
I wanted to be super cool and like an entrepreneur, like, you know, other cool shop owners.
Well, I mean, if you want to start a real business, we need a supply.
What could I could supply venom.
Venom. I have some contacts who would be very interested in venom. How potent is it?
It's not as strong as my mother's. But
How much of
could
it to kill an adult human?
Oh, like 3 vials.
3 vials?
Or 2. 3 is if one of the snakes isn't happy with me.
3 vials is on the weaker side, but it could be useful for guard dogs and the like.
It's very good for mooses.
I see.
That's what we tried it on. 1 vial gets rid of a moose. Not even like half of a vial.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with this creature.
I am going to make moose in D&D, but they will be
There are
horrifying.
moose. There are moose in D&D. It's a thing.
No one knows that Neese are actually like vulnerable to poison damage.
Immune to fire, but vulnerable to poison.
There's no way 1 vial kills a moose. Like, there's just no way.
It's D&D moose.
If you wish to supply it, I could put you in contact with a friend of mine who would be happy to intermediary for you.
Dig through a bag. Oh, I can't do it here though.
Well, that's fine. Bring it to me. I will put you in touch with them. Where are you staying? I'll send them to you.
Oh. No, it's okay. I'll come back here. I want to come back anyways.
All right. Well, I can show you the clubhouse then next time you come by. Let me talk to them first. Probably give me a day or 2.
Okay. Send the letter to the mail station. I want to go for a walk.
Certainly. Where are we going? As he steps up, and Lance will also look.
Oh, I meant for a walk to the mail, but I would love to go on a walk.
Sure. Well, if you don't have a destination in mind, I hear that the Storm Pavilion is quite interesting at the moment. Experts coming and going because of the death of that elder.
Oh, I
Good
saw.
riddance,
Was
if you
that
ask
what that
me.
spider web thing was?
Oh, you're talking about the shuttle. Yes. That is the Z-Clan's treasure.
The whose clans?
The Z-Clan.
Z-Clan.
One more time.
The Spider Clan.
God.
And they're experts?
Well, they're one of the 7 families, so I'm certain there are experts among them, but all sorts of people who are either important families or even experts who knew the elder when they were still alive are coming to pay their respects.
You know how she died? Like, I heard from some, little kid that she was doing something to her friend.
I've got a couple of studies for
I got a couple stories for you. But I heard that she was doing an ascension thing.
I understand she was trying to improve her martial arts between grades and was practicing one of the arts that is not looked well on by
What is the art
Seraph.
that is not looked well on?
Oh, they have a number of them, most of them not public. I mean, a solid guess would be the Thunderblade arts, but it's a sort of ubiquitous among the elders, at least, not among the common
Oh.
disciples.
Yeah, those arts are pretty cool.
So, if we want to take a walk over, perhaps we'll chance upon some powerful figure coming in.
Oh my gosh. That would be so cool!
So he offers his arm, and you guys walk out, and Lance will just, in his usual, like when he was following you around the castle, like just a few steps behind you, following, with his
Oh
weapon
my
at
god,
his
wait, we
side.
both go into right on them?
Literally, yeah. He just drops back into it.
I'm so pleased.
As you guys go walking, it's a decent walk till you get to the edge of the city, and you can see the floating small islands that make up the Thunderblade sects, the pagodas coming up from them, the chains holding them to the ground and to each other, as you guys make your way over. You guys walk around the edge, and you can see, you've walked by here before, and it is bustling compared to last time. There's still the disciples, like, flying between the different spots, but there is that massive shuttle just kind of hanging a little bit off of one of the higher pavilions here. There's quite a few of it looks like the sort of more important members of the sect who keep flying towards one pavilion in particular, and a lot of people are coming and going from there. And you guys are lucky there is an expert coming through. As you see walking from the direction of the gate, there is a figure just taking like slow, easy steps, but every one of them moves them like about 80 feet per step that they take, and they're just walking about 60 feet in the sky, just like they're walking on solid ground, like walking across here. And they make their way directly and are met as somebody flies out, and you see them bow to each other, and they're led over towards the same pavilion that people are going in and out of.
Do you know them?
I don't think they're from nearby. Barkos clan, I would guess. But, they must be some expert among them. I know the Barkos clan already came and went, so they must be someone with a more personal relationship with the Elder.
Do you get to go into those things, or are you like...
I was no friend of the Elder, so no, I haven't had a tour. Well, I haven't officially visited the pavilions.
Well, let me write down something real quick. Sorry. Okay. Alright. So, this is a pretty cool area.
The pavilions are lovely, yes.
Is there anything cool to do?
Oh, not legally.
Oh.
Although sometimes you can see them training. If you're into watching martial arts, it's all very interesting.
So here's the thing.
Hmm.
I like violence and like pits, you know?
Mm.
Or like gladiator fights.
Come with me.
I keep seeing all these martial arts things, and they just show where the moves are going, and then they prepare for it. Like, what is the fun in a fight if you don't know what's coming?
You'll like what I'm going to show you.
God.
As he walks you over, and you eventually get to the Martial Path, which is a district of the city you've never been in. There are guards watching it, and only martial artists or people who've sufficiently proven themselves are allowed in. And the guards there do stop you. Sorry, but Blackfeather, this person is untested. I know, and I'm taking her in, thank you, as he's going to walk past and just lead you through. And you watch them start to get like a little annoyed, and then something comes over them as they just seem to relax, like, all right. As you guys pass through.
Oh, my mouth is like, oh my gosh. They didn't let us in.
Sin Eater, darling.
Huh?
The Sin Eater I told you
Oh.
about.
Oh my gosh. That's what it does?
A minor slight like this, no one's going to stay mad at me long enough to do anything about
That's so cool.
it. Right? As he will lead you over to the training halls. So, along with the many houses here, you see one grand building. In this beautiful calligraphy along the front of it, you see the Jade Cloud Tea House, which you've heard of is the most prestigious tea house in the city. But he leads you past this until
God damn it.
till you find yourself in front of one of the larger training halls, and the front has this like stiff iron board, and you can see someone's cut into it in these like strong slashing marks. The Rising Tiger Training Hall.
So,
And he leads you in.
I just want Stream to know, like, normally my notes are this much from session. I'm at a page. Got some juicy stuff.
Good job, Runa.
As he leads you in, he waves at the person at the counter, who comes out and bows and goes running ahead of you guys. And before you can get to the end of the training hall, which is this expansive open area, there's students there, like going through their forms, like in rows, all moving together. You can already see somebody coming out with a big grin on their face. It is a rather large, rather broad-shouldered tabaxi who comes out. Short-cut hair, bits of silver across it. They look maybe in their like 30s or 40s. But they come out all smiles. Blackfeather, Blackfeather, you should have told me you were coming.
I'm also smiling, by the way.
Who is your radiant guest? Why, this is Sylphie, high nobility, as I understand it.
Oh, no, just like a little down there.
She's very modest. We were wondering if any of the more spectacular fights were running today.
Violent ones.
Well, I have to organize one now. You know, there is one from Streaming Cloud who has been making a name for themselves, and I think they are ready to fight one of my tigers. I will invite them over now. Make yourself comfortable.
What's your name?
Ah, sorry. I am Orlan. I am the master of this training hall.
Okay, that would be awesome.
What's the training hall called again?
It is the Rising Tiger training hall.
So he really likes that he's a tiger.
I will go get them. Please, take my booth.
Okay.
Of course, of course. Oh, and the donation has been doing you well? Yes, the elixirs were most potent. As he leads you back down some stairs, there's a couple of guards at the top of the stairs, and at the bottom of the stairs there's a door with guards. And you enter what can only be described as an underground, like, fighting arena. And walk over to this beautifully adorned box that, for this underground room, is kind of in the ceiling, looking down at a fighting pit. It's dead in here right now. There's nobody around, but there's these lavish chairs spread around. There's different alcohols like set out on one table. It looks like a perfect spot to have guests and sit and watch the fights below. And over the next 10-15 minutes, people will start to like rush in at the impromptu fight that's going on, and you will see a fairly bloody battle between two talented fighters. One of them from the Rising Tiger Trading Hall. They have a lot of like tiger-themed arts. It's Riva. And he is fighting from somebody from the Streaming Cloud, who uses like a flexible sword that has like a flashing end to it, a little bit similar to one of the people from the Syndicate you saw before. The lady you befriended fights in a similar way. But there's definitely some differences between their styles. But it's
his name?
yes, her name is Thurna.
And is she the one that he was like? She has a.
She's the one with the growing reputation.
Does she? Do I get her name? Like, what did they name her?
Thurna.
No, not Thurna,
Thurna.
Title.
The flashing wrist.
Okay.
Does she fire off wristers?
I have a good time.
No, but her sword, like, she has a tendency to do a move where she does, like, a complete 360 with the sword in, like, a matter of a second, and it's almost like a mirror in front of her from how quickly it
I would
goes.
gamble on her.
Okay.
If I could gamble.
Yeah, if you want to put a bet on her, you absolutely can.
Not too much. Like, I don't want to go to the casino. I just want to put down, like, one good bet of 50
Sure.
gold.
Okay, you put 50 gold on Thurna.
On the flashing wrist or
Let's
on
have them fight.
the other person? Who are they fighting?
They're fighting Riva.
Riva, and what is she?
She's a tiger.
What's her title or his title?
He's a fairly, like, big, burly guy. His title is just the champion at the moment because they are the current champion of the
champion
underground
versus
fighting arena
the
here.
flashing wrist.
As,
Some people call him the flashing Riz.
You're going to lose 50 gold, however, as she's been making a name for himself. It's a good fight at the start. He seems to be able to block, and he has, like think like bloody knuckles, like the
Brass knuckles.
Brass knuckles, except they come out over the ends of his second knuckle and have like claws on them, and he's blocking a lot of her sword strikes with these. And once he gets in close, he starts out with like an uppercut to the jaw, and then just starts like ripping into her, and there's blood flowing. The bell saves her for a moment in their back, and they're like trying to patch her up, but she's bleeding pretty good. And into the second fight, you can see she's lost a lot of speed. And it's still a good fight. He seems to slow down for the crowd, but it very much ends with his victory, like holding her kneeling on her stomach, and then one last knock to the face as she's out cold.
So, Sylphie, well, she's screaming. She's having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
She, like, talks a lot about how much she likes fighting, but she's so rude. Like, this is the worst version of her. And, like, her eyes have, like, slit entirely, and her snakes are all, like, dancing.
You pathetic worm!
Yeah.
You guys will be joined by, where does his name go?
Orland?
Orland. Yeah, he will join you and sit and try to chat with Blackfeather. Say, no business right now, Orland. Let's enjoy the fight.
That's very good. Oh, I like them.
Blood!
Those things are so good, the claws.
Yes, yes.
Oh my.
He's hardly trying, though. She overestimated herself, and Orland just a huge grin, like
Yeah,
toothy grin.
She's just
nods.
taking a break right now. That's not how you win a fight. She's
Do you
gonna
think he'll
lose.
kill her? If she's unlucky. He does not, though. She will knock her unconscious.
Sophie is mad at it. But I don't.
Okay. As you enjoy the fight.
And then I go back.
Sydney.
Are you guys doing anything else over at the casino?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna eventually, once Jasmine's flirted and canoodled herself into enough black into.
I have more stuff. For
Okay, okay.
Okay. Whenever
Not the
she's
flashing wrist.
whenever she's done stuff at the casino, I have something I want to do.
Okay. So are you a real pirate?
The real as they come.
So, like, where do you sail?
Oh, I'm thinking of retiring soon, but...
You're so young.
Flattery's useful with a lot of folks, less so with pirates, as he winks his one showed eye.
See, Jasmine, something you don't realize is that once you lose a gold tooth, get a silver one, and then regain a gold tooth, that adds at least 25 years to a pirate.
Well, I haven't lost any gold teeth yet.
You have any good stories?
I have stories for days. But I only tell stories if we're drinking.
That is true. Kinda lucky says, can pirates wink? He only has one eye. He's always
That's what I
winking.
said. I guess, yeah. He did a very obvious,
Oh, you know what? I'm going to call waitress.
If you look at him nicely, sure.
They look over at you, and you're probably going to be waiting a good 20 minutes for them to come over. Their service kind of depends on how much money you're spending, how quickly.
I'm going to, when I see the next waitress, I'm going to just, hold up 2 gold.
You feel a hand take the gold out of your own fingers.
What is the biggest flagon of beer that you possibly have?
That would be the flagon.
Okay.
If you would like, I could bring you a pitcher. We usually use that for wine, but I can fill it with beer.
You know what? Bring me a pitcher of beer and a pitcher of wine.
Sure.
Are you letting loose?
No.
Oh.
having
And she will
fun.
leave and come
That's
back
what I
fairly
mean.
soon
That's what letting
with
loose
the
means.
the 2 pitchers and a couple of extra flagons in case you guys are short.
All right. Let me check something here quickly. 1 second. How much for the...
Probably a good 15 silver. I don't remember. Let me look. A
Open spells 5e.
flagon of wine.
Open DD spell 5e.
It's good wine. So yeah, you're at 4 silver for the wine, and cheap beer. Just call it 5 silver in total.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to look something. Give me 10 seconds.
1, 2, 3. Let's talk to chat. What are we
So-
talking about? If I knew you were going to tip me good, then I would care more. It's honestly how I was when I was a waitress. I've actually, one of the things people talk about is the tipping started as something you do before service to elicit care and attention and good service, and now has become an after and an expected thing, which I think is kind of a neat idea, and also
I've
tied
never
up in-
noticed better skip service for tipping higher.
I mean, it's very well documented that for quite a while, when they could get away with it, they wouldn't take orders that didn't have a good enough tip. And still, people, if they can, will dodge orders that don't have a good enough
Okay.
tip.
I'm going to tell her to hand the huge flagon of beer, or the pitcher of beer to him, and the pitcher of wine to Jasmine. And as I hand the
This
pitcher
is
of
unfair.
wine to him, I'm going to subtly spell suggestion.
Okay.
And I'll be like, all right, drinking contest. You're going to try to beat her. Wisdom
what-
save.
Is that on me or on
Wisdom
just
save.
on
The
him?
first one's on him. I'm handing him his pitcher first.
Okay.
What do you mean the first one?
I got him a pitcher of beer.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Wisdom.
wisdom saving throw. I am going to use Indomitable to reroll that. It didn't get much better. 16.
Ugh, it meets it beats, right?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay. And then I will walk over and hand Jade's pitcher, subtle spell suggestion to you. Same thing. Pitcher of wine. Drinking contest between you two.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
This is a charm effect, so I have advantage.
Is it a charm?
It
Yes.
is indeed a charm effect.
Natural 20.
All right. Never mind. Never fucking mind.
That's so
Come on, join in.
No, I'm good. I
Subtle
bought
spell
it.
suggestion.
You can't do it.
Aye, drinking contest
With
is
my
no way for
mind.
stories. But I only tell stories if I'm drinking with someone. And this table's not a good place for it.
No, of course not. Do you have
No.
a ship?
There's a table right over there.
I have a ship, aye, but I don't think it's very comfortable either. The captain's quarters, on the other hand.
Oh,
Oh yeah?
If you're so lucky. But your friend's right, there's a table over there.
I'm sitting at the table.
as he moves over
How
and
attractive is
sits
this
down.
pirate now that...
I don't know. It depends what you're into. Like, he's not bad looking, but by conventional standards, is not like a really attractive guy.
Are you into silver
But
tooth,
he's well
chest
kept,
hair?
nice beard. You can tell he's seen some battles, but he's also seen a lot of sun and a lot of wind, right? So
Yeah.
it really depends on whether you're for a more like refined look or a more like weathered look.
It really depends how good of a storyteller he is.
Okay.
It smells like spices.
Sit
and
down
rum.
with him, and he takes his pitcher and
Also, is he charmed by me?
Oh.
It's been a minute.
he gets to make his you make an insight.
check.
Both of you make an insight.
He makes an insight. I make a persuasion.
Okay.
26.
26. He would indeed be charmed by you.
That's such a
As he's staring at you after taking a big draft
It's not
from
like
this
magical
pitcher,
charm. It's just he likes me a little bit more.
That's nice.
and then stares at both of you waiting.
So,
I don't tell stories if I'm the only one drinking.
what makes you think I have any stories?
It's not a requirement for you to have stories. I only tell stories when I'm drinking with people.
Oh,
So drink up or find a table.
okay. I'll take it from the flagon.
I'm good. No, it's a pitcher of wine.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
yeah.
meant.
He mimed a picture and said flag.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Jasmine,
What?
you're not impressing anyone with a drink like that.
You're not
It's-
impressing anybody with no drink, lad.
I bought the drinks, so.
That's
Come
not how
on.
it works. If you want a spot in the story, you need a spot, a drink.
You can go get glasses, and then we can drink normally.
No. Mm-mm.
Are you drinking or leaving, son?
All right, I will go get a pitcher of or whatever. I'll get a wine.
Okay.
I mean, I have enough to share.
No, it's good. That's for you.
Okay.
As he waits, staring at you, waiting for you to drink.
Is it good wine?
Yeah,
It's
like
it's mediocre wine.
it's
It's not cheap.
It's
like
not bad
medium
wine. It's just not $500 bottle wine.
Isn't that just the best thing to say?
It's not bad wine.
I love how anything below $100 to $200 bottle of wine is just shit.
I'm not
to this group.
complaining.
That's who you're dealing with. Are you drinking? He's waiting for you to drink before
Oh,
he starts.
yes, I take a sip.
Okay. You guys will both have a sip. He's like, oh, we'll give you time to warm up. What, a sip? You think a sip is enough to purchase a story from me?
Right. I
What are
drink
you trying to
more.
get here?
You want a story? You play by my rules. You want to play by some other rules? There's craps over there, blackjack over there.
I'm gonna take another swig of wine.
After you guys have both had like a good chug of wine each, he will start. So, the day I lost my tooth was the day I became first mate. Came across a merchant vessel, we thought. Light security. By the time we get there,
Yeah.
we're coming aboard it, it's hardly running away. Limping through the water, we think maybe there's something wrong with their sails. They're not putting them down fully. We should have looked a little closer. There was no rip, there was no tear. Next thing I know, I'm on board, and suddenly all these innocent folk are armed to the teeth, pulling out weapons, armor appearing on them. Stink of demons coming from the middle of the ship. We're fighting. You know, a ship like this. Probably gonna lose a few men, but good loot at the bottom. So we're fighting away. Demon comes out from the hole just as I've lost my first tooth. Speared through one of these things, and instead of falling over dead, I watch him turn to ash.
What?
Just scattering with the wind.
Well, that checks out.
I'm looking over for a fight. I can see my first mate fighting two of them.
I thought you were the first mate.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Were you the second mate?
Close enough.
Is that even a position? I thought.
I don't know. It's higher than the poop deck.
So, I head over to make it a good 2-on-2. First mate looks at me and says, "Hey, you got these two," and turns towards the big burly demon that's just come out of the bottom deck. So here I am crossing swords with two of these. Well, they're fair hand, but one of the other mateys manages a slip and kills one of them. He's cut pretty bad on the leg, but he keeps one of them distracted enough that we're in a fair fight. By the time we finish off the two, it's just in time to see this demon tearing our first mate in half. His liver hits the deck. Our captain, I can see him looking to decide whether we break or whether we fight. This demon, though, 4 arms. You should have seen the jewel on its necklace. I see the greed in his eye, and a loaded cannon. 2 of our men get to fighting him. It's 3 on 2 over there. I know they won't last long. I grab Limpy over here, and we heave and turn this cannon around. I'm not much of a cannoneer, but that day, something was in me. I light the fuse, aim the shot, blast back. Limpy wasn't much of a cannoneer either. Hand blown clean off, caught between him and the guardrail. We hit that beast clean in the chest, and took that darn jewel with it.
Wow.
There was a hole so big I could have crawled through it, for he turned to ash as well.
But not the jewel, right?
Oh, the diamond was shattered.
Oh.
Like poor porcelain. Should have seen the look my captain gave me. Turned into all smiles with the platinum we found below deck. We were short the first mate, and he didn't feel like putting me on cannoneer after having me fire a few more shots, so first mate I was.
So, hold on. One question. What
One question only.
what was Limpy's nickname after he lost his hand?
Dead.
Oh, yeah, I guess that.
Gangrene.
That'll do it. Yeah.
Oh,
That's a great...
takes a big chug
take-
after his story.
Demon?
Aye. Not the only time we've tussled with demons.
It's wild.
Jasmine, you have to drink.
Oh, sorry.
As he
Deeply.
will continue
Yeah.
to entertain you.
The
so
more
just
I
like-
drink, the more engrossed I am in anything he has to say.
I'm just like tipping it off.
He's making sure you're drinking pretty deeply as well. He
Yeah.
seems to have a fairly rough standard for what's enough alcohol. He'll probably tease some stories out of you guys as well. He has definitely lived a colorful life.
Yeah.
Alright,
By the end, he's either a great storyteller or an actual pirate. You're not certain which.
I don't have like action stories. I just have like I have stories of embarrassing people.
Okay.
Let me roll.
If you tell them well, he'll listen with attention.
I'm okay at it.
He starts to get a little red-faced. You guys are both feeling quite drunk by the time he's getting red-faced.
I'm telling a story now.
Okay, tell the story.
16.
That is a 24 deception.
Okay.
I'll tell you the story. I'm like not quite mimicking his accent, but like
You're a little drunk and it's
I'll
hard
tell
not
you the
to.
story about when I first got my powers. Are you ready?
I love a coming-of-age story.
All right, no, coming of age, I'll tell you what. Okay, all right. I was not but 6.
Like that.
I had just gotten off of the astral sea with my dad. All right.
Oh, a fine sea if ever there was one.
Mhm. And I was grounded. And I had to pick corn. And I fucking hate corn. Alright? And I was in there, and I was picking for hours and hours and hours and hours. I was sweating. I took off my shirt. And little did I know, there was a wasp nest in the cornfield. And I'm going through there, right? You can't see, 7 foot tall. I'm probably, 4.5 feet? So this is, I feel like I'm in a forest, but it's a cornfield. And anyways, I stepped on the wasp nest and they bit all on my knee. And all of a sudden, my body and the whole ground around me erupted into flame. And I thought I had broken something because all of a sudden the corn all around me just... And there was little balls all over the place.
You popped the damn corn!
That was the first time I'd ever seen popcorn in my life. It was the only saving grace. It was the only thing that didn't get me paddled when I came back to the house.
Popcorn actually comes from corn?
Yes.
The kernels. Hey,
What?
that's a good story as he takes a long draft from his pitcher.
You're blowing my mind right now.
I take another drink.
Are you guys trying to get anything out of him in particular, or just
I want to
listening
see his
stories?
captain's quarters.
Okay, make me a persuasion.
If she goes for the
check.
captain's quarters, I'm going for the market.
So you said you had a boat? Oh, you had advantage.
Do you need a hoe?
I have 23.
23. I got a boat.
Yeah. Is she like really big? Or are you
She's
just like a
decent
small time pirate?
Does it
Oh, I'm a little better than small
Oh, yeah?
time at this point. I've put in my years.
does it have a poop deck?
That's what everyone says.
Will do.
I need to know if it has a poop deck.
You're not gonna goad me into anything, but you could ask.
You have to drink though first. You didn't drink the last time with us.
I've been drinking.
A sharp eye.
You didn't drink that last round.
I've been drinking so much.
You're gonna hang with the boys. You're gonna play with
Well,
the boys.
I guess it's time for some blackjack, if that's the end of it all. Oh.
All right, Jasmine, are
When I'm
you?
drinking. Aye, and he, like, boot
I'm
comes
gonna.
over.
I'll take another drink.
I'm gonna
Ah,
hand
you know what, it's
my.
pretty comfy here after all.
I'm gonna hand my beer to one of the other people at the table and just be like, "Yeah, this is for you."
One of the serving people will probably come collect it.
Oh,
You guys have, like, a private table you're sitting
oh.
at. Yeah.
Jasmine, I need to go to the market.
Okay, have fun. Don't get kidnapped by all the people who are looking for you.
Okay.
Don't pass out in an alley.
Are you gonna come back to
Oh,
the?
I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Clearly, I'm just asking you what your plans are.
I don't have any plans.
Should I expect you back at the inn?
I don't know.
Okay, I just won't expect you back at the inn. If I don't see you by noon tomorrow, I'm coming to look for you. Where's your boat gonna be parked if I have to come look for the miss?
On the dock.
All right. What does it look like?
It's a frigate.
What's it called?
The Merryweather.
All right, thank you. Insight.
Sure.
18.
20.
Seems to be telling the truth as
Alright.
far as you can tell.
All right. Oh, I didn't get his name.
Nope.
All right, sorry, I didn't get your name.
Bertrand.
Bertrand. My name is Cyrus. It was a
Bertrand.
pleasure drinking with you.
Pleasure drinking with you, Cyrus.
Well,
Popped corn as he slaps you hard on the shoulder.
all right, well, you keep Glenfield a good company here tonight, okay?
Sure.
I pat her on the back and walk away. I will roll deception for
Wait.
Glenfilda.
What did you call me?
What did I
15.
That is a 23 deception for Glenfilda as I walk away.
So, are you asking?
I don't know. I normally don't have to.
Well, I'm sure it's not the first surprise of talking with a pirate for you.
I don't know. Are you just that confident?
Oh, hard to call it confident. Let's just say I've been around enough and begged enough to not beg anymore.
It's so sweet. I hate people who beg.
Well, sometimes you gotta, and I don't. So are you asking or not?
I'm just gonna get up and like walk, like cross to the other side of the table. I'll put my hand on his thigh. Would you please show me to your captain's quarters?
Well, how can I say no to a lady? See? Gets up, the chair skirts behind him, as he will.
And
lead
she's, like,
you
pretty
through the
wobbly.
dock. He's taking you along. As he leads you to a frigate, the Merryweather, as he said. It's a large boat. There's no Jolly Roger on it at the moment.
Does he have a figurehead?
No, his front of his boat does not have a figurehead. It does have metal on the front of it for plowing into other ships, however.
Good. Yes, at least then.
It's a large ship. It's well maintained, but also, like, on the older side. As he leads you up over to his captain's quarters and opens it on the back end of this frigate. Fairly large room. It doesn't have, like, the glass windows across the back or anything that fancy. But he has a large bed. There is a cartographer's table, and knickknacks everywhere. One wall is, like, half a swordfish that's been mounted on it. There are, like, maybe a dozen or half a dozen sabers just in different, like, displays or scattered across, of varying styles. He has a couple of boxes that are half open, with some strange silks and stuff. Just, like, an odd collection throughout this. And there's not really, like, a elegance to the room. It definitely has some, like, wealthy stuff in it, but there's no planning, there's no eye to like beauty. It is a collection, a display, and hastily put together by the looks of it, or uncarefully put together.
I just imagine like the drawing of a tavern wench bent over a table wiping it, and there's like darts stuck in her butt. Like
Nothing quite that uncouth.
No, he's a gentleman.
He's not that uncouth. Gentleman might be a little far.
Oh my god, have you seen his beard? Like, wow.
oh,
It's well kept.
save that shrimp
Yeah.
from lit. No.
Well, these are the quarters.
I wonder if it tickles.
Oh God. You got a beard. I'm gonna wet it.
Well, we need more stories, which means as he reaches over and pulls out a bottle that looks like it's
Enter blackout.
the bottle's seen a lot of sun. It's like frosted. You can't see through it anymore. As he corks it open and takes a swig directly from it and will pass it to you. It's strong scent of rum coming from it.
Yeah. It's Newfie Screech.
A little better than that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's Captain Morgan.
I'm too numb at this point to care, and I'll just keep drinking.
Okay. As you guys get quite drunk, he's not the pushy sort, but he will try to lead you to his bed at the end, and will fade to black if you so desire.
My goal is to make him beg.
You have little to no chance, but you could make me a persuasion check.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I might settle for just like having him ask me for
You
what
do
he
not
wants.
have advantage on this.
I don't.
Because you're drunk as a skunk.
Yeah, 16.
A 16.
I'm not quite as in charge as I normally am.
You're not. No. He's not like forceful or anything, but your attempts to lead things in that direction are fairly unsuccessful.
Now, does
As we
Jasmine
fade to black.
have enough wherewithal to practice safe sex?
As you're making your way out of the underground club,
Does Jasmine
up
practice
onto
safe
the
sex?
streets,
Yeah, of
Blackfeather walking with you once
I
again.
think I must be going.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are you not spending the night?
No, we just got a new place.
All right, well, I need to find somewhere to keep that dress in my collection.
It is a very good one.
It is very interesting, yes.
Right? It has like the collar.
Yes,
And
yes.
my uncle chose it.
I see. Well, he has exquisite taste.
I think he's a little protective.
Ah. Well, family can be this way, I've heard.
But thank
well,
you.
it was a lovely afternoon with you, Sylvie.
It was very good.
Let me get you out of the district so you don't get in trouble, and then you can go your merry way.
Thank you.
As he will lead you out, and you and Lance can go walking. Lance will step up beside you now and follow with you.
So,
How you feeling about the dress?
little heartbroken. But we needed the money, just in case.
It doesn't hurt to have it.
And I was going to sell one anyway, so
You're that worried?
yeah. Just a little. Because if all of the jobs are that close to death twice,
Yeah, I don't want to deal with Slaad for a while.
no. I don't know, it scared me.
I think you almost died.
Yeah. I
That
got
was,
diseased twice.
That was hard to watch.
twice.
Yeah. I wish I could do what Jade did. But
Maybe
I
I'll get
don't
there
have much
someday.
talent for being a paladin.
It could be anything you want.
I hardly have talent to be a guard.
I think you do a good job.
I mean, compared to the guards back home,
They sucked.
wow. Maybe we have different perspectives.
I think you are the best one of all of them. So,
Lowercase bing bong.
Law said that whispered bing bong made me smile, Dan. Lowercase bing.
Okay,
That was Alex, by the way. But
Oh,
yeah.
was it? Yeah.
was it me?
Yeah, you said lowercase ping pong.
No,
Oh,
no,
no.
you whispered it
Oh,
earlier.
yeah. I,
subtext bing bong.
I tend to whisper the bing bongs.
Sorry, I don't.
Go ahead.
Okay, he has to make 2 ability checks.
Okay, we will finish this first.
Okay.
You know, sometimes I wonder what my life would have been like if I never met you.
You don't suck.
Yeah.
You would just be poor.
I think I'd be dead by now.
Really? I don't don't think our community was that bad.
Didn't have a mom, didn't have a dad.
Yeah, I knew some nice people. But you would have had to meet me to meet them.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, maybe I'd be a laborer on a farm somewhere or something.
I'd hope you'd still be alive.
I'm not sure I would, but I'm glad this is the one that happened.
It's pretty fun.
So,
Send.
please don't get that close to ending it anytime soon.
Okay,
Okay.
we should go back though.
As he'll take your arm.
Yeah.
All right, Cyrus.
Ability checks.
Yeah. What's he going with?
Wisdom.
Okay.
Well, and you get to choose one, don't you?
No, they
We got a boy stretch.
Ooh. Oh, do we get a boy's stretch? Kettle Ducky with a boy's stretch.
Also, for the art, I couldn't draw her at all, so I drew you guys a hot Sylphie.
Law says, I'm guessing Bing Bong is a restaurant. I don't remember. It's that guy on like the street interview.
It's from the.
Bing bang.
So it originally is from the Joe Byron peas and rice.
Bing Bong.
Bing Bong.
Fuck your life.
Fuck your life. And then it got made really popular with the president AI, like the George W.
Oh,
Bush.
boys, hydrate.
George W. Bush does all of the different Bing Bongs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sending it in art on our Discord, so you guys
Boys,
should,
posture check.
so you guys should come to the server.
Yeah, hop on Discord.
So
link will
what were
pop
the
up
two
soon.
ability checks?
So he did wisdom out of 7.
Okay.
And then
A little too drunk to have his usual
rumcock.
Yeah.
Like no.
The wisdom,
right.
the
Oh,
knowledge is
nope.
there, and the body is not quite responding
Yeah.
as much as he'd hoped.
What was the second one?
And then he's gonna pull out a vial of something, and this'll help with it, and chug it
Oh
back.
my god!
as
No one's ever had to do that with me before.
We are going to roll a
Constitution.
poisoner's kit check.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh,
He
no.
rolled 2 both times.
Okay, so it goes even more flat.
No,
What?
the dose was a little wrong, and this one is.
Oh shit! You might have to heal him. He's dying.
As he lays down and says, "Oh, sorry,
Are you okay?
I'll be alright."
Are you wait?
He's dying.
I just kind of push his head.
As he's like scrambling and like reaches in and he grabs like a dried leaf and just like shoves it into his gums like.
Are you always this good with the ladies?
Oh, trying to get another night, I'll impress you, but tonight's not my night. Oh. As he just groans into the bed and is like laying beside you, you can see his throat is still like visibly swollen. He's like,
Oh. I don't know what to do.
come back tomorrow night is what you should do. Spits out the leaf.
Puts her clothes back on
Okay.
dejectedly.
Like, bye.
You can sleep here if you want, but I'm gonna be coughing. Oh, it stings.
Girl, don't stay.
Okay, this is a drunkenness versus.
This poor guy is bluer than Narcane's name in chat.
Okay. Yeah.
Sounds like me last weekend.
That is low enough on my wisdom check. I'm gonna try and leave and make it home.
Okay.
Totally hammered.
Make me a survival check with disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm not immune to poison.
You know what would be interesting?
That is a
I don't particularly care at this point.
3.
You're lucky. As you're stumbling along, trying to make it home, going along the path you like remember most as you stop. That's not an inn. You recognize the house, though. You've been here a number of times. Yes. You see, oh, what's his name?
Cal.
What's that?
Cal.
Cal's house. Yeah, you see Cal's
Yeah,
house.
I'm just gonna like walk in.
Okay, you head up. The door is locked, but you can see a window is like partially open.
It's a 14. I'll knock before I try and go in the window.
You knock a couple of times.
Cal!
The door opens. As you wouldn't see Cal behind the door. What's her name?
Oh God.
Oh no.
I don't
which
think
one
it's what we think though.
I remember where I put them.
I just want to say as well, she's riddled with the scent of pirate.
There's no such thing as pirate smell.
You see Rovaneth,
Yeah.
the elf who's been around him. Oh, it's
Where
rather
is he?
late. He's at the infirmary. Do you want
What?
to come in?
Yeah. I really do that.
Steps aside, and you stumble into the door, and she just kind of watches your like drunken back and forth.
Putting a boob back in.
So what's his problem?
A little trouble on our last adventure.
I'm just gonna like walk up to her and like grab her face. I kind of lean on her a little. He better not be dead.
No, I brought him back before that happened. You reek of booze.
And pirate.
You brought him back?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hug her.
She stiffens a little and lets you hug her.
I thought he was ignoring me.
No, we've been out on business. We were going to be out a few more days, but well, I wanted him back alive.
Well, that's good.
I was just fetching a couple of pills for him.
Yeah.
If you want, make yourself comfortable.
Okay.
She will head out of the house and leave you alone in Cal's house.
Let's just categorize the scents. She smells of jasmine, wine, probably a little bit of beer, beard oil,
Arcane, I get to
Sweat.
survive.
rum, and like, yeah, that's probably the scent conglomeration.
As you pass out in Cal's bed, are you doing anything else on your walk home?
No.
Are you?
You
doing
don't want to
anything
go
else, Daniel?
drinking, maybe?
Yeah, I'm going to the market.
I don't
Alright.
get drunk.
Are you going to the Skyblade District Market, or are you doing the markets in the
Somewhere where I
docks?
could buy clothing,
Either. You can get clothing at the docks, for certainly.
like decent clothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want like good clothing,
Oh.
Skyblade District, but you can get decent at either of them.
15.
Okay, so that is a 21 Constitution.
Okay. You're fairly drunk, like you're wobbling, but you've got your wits like still about you. You wouldn't really want to get in a fist fight right now, but you're conscious and alert.
All right. All right.
As you wander up, you can see one of the merchant stalls is still open at this hour, who seems to be selling clothes.
And I'm going to a blacksmith.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello there.
I need like a male skirt, like a ring male skirt.
Ringmail skirt.
Yeah, like with some decorations and stuff that looks, you know.
Well, I can certainly provide such a thing.
Yeah,
That will be 20 gold.
absolutely.
As he will go and pull out a ringmail skirt. If you want to bring the wearer to be fitted for it.
It's me.
Very well.
You can put. I want it to come like just above, like just above the knees, and like one that looks like presentable. You know, something that looks all right. You know.
Might I suggest a long chainmail? If you're looking to protect your legs.
No, I have a problem
I see.
when I. No, not that one. A different problem. And I'm gonna like light my hand on fire, and then put it out. When I use magic,
Does your breath catch on fire?
when I use magic, my body lights on fire, and it burns my clothing. So if I have a metal skirt, it when I will still have a skirt on when I burn the rest.
I do believe that is an excellent way to solder a skirt to yourself.
It's okay, and I'm gonna pull out a knife and I'm just going to heat it, and then touch it to my arm and my face, and nothing happens.
I see.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
And you just want the skirt, not an armor set? It won't provide much protection.
Armor's fine. I just a skirt's fine.
Very well. As he
And
will
then-
start to measure you.
Yeah, so I'll get the skirt with like kind of like a metal like ring cinch belt that could be with it.
Okay. Yeah.
Once I
A
get
lot like parts that hold it together are leather as well. So it can handle some punishment. Most of the leather is to the outside as I flipped it inside out. But I don't suggest keeping it too hot for too long.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks.
20 gold, please.
Yeah, I'll get the 20 gold.
Okay. You hand him the 20 gold. He hands you the skirt along with the cinch.
Yeah, so I have like the metal skirt now.
Yes.
And it has like leather on the inside of it?
It has leather through parts of it.
Okay.
To add padding and whatnot. So he's flipped that so it's on the outside, but it does make up like parts of the armor. So I would
That's fine.
say,
It could be on the metal on the outside. That's okay.
yeah, I would say it'll like if you're at full blaze for too long, it will start to degrade, and we can make some rolls for that. But you know, for short combats, no need to roll at all.
Okay, so does it still look okay with the leather on the outside?
I mean, it was going to look a little silly no matter how you did it. So a little more silly than that isn't really a big deal.
I'm going for like Roman like metal.
Right. Yeah. It's still like it's an odd style, but it's not ridiculous.
It'll have to do. Okay.
You stumbling your way to the tavern?
I'm gonna go to the clothing people now.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
And I'm gonna I flip the skirt back so like the metal's on the outside.
Okay.
I need
A makeover by the looks of it.
We're getting to that. I'm gonna make another roll.
So the alcohol's
9.
setting in.
All right, 15.
Wow, burn their ass. 15.
I'm
about
working
the
over
same.
it. Working over it.
It's like it's fading as it's setting, so you know
Okay.
you're getting towards the like just dropping off
Yeah.
point.
All right, I need like some shorts to go under this so it doesn't chafe me, but so that it doesn't poke out.
And we're married to the metal skirt.
Look, I'm only wearing this when I go out. When I go adventuring and I use magic, I turn on fire. That's
Oh.
why the clothes are cheap.
Are you from Flameweaver Manor?
Flameweaver.
4.
You know him?
I haven't met him personally, no. But,
Do you know Cynthia?
I can't say I'm familiar with names, but I know there's some sort of freak there.
Yes, I'm affiliated.
All right, well, let's get you something to go under this, and then a fresh set of clothes for walking around the market.
Yeah, I have some ideas, and I'm gonna. So I'll get like the. So I have just to give you an idea.
We'll
What
take a look at your ideas.
Okay, so I have like this the skirt I want to get with the like under pants and thing.
Okay, yeah.
That way, like when I'm walking around in a thing, at least if I start on fire, I have the metal skirt at least kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that I'm not like buck ass fucking
that is
naked.
very easy to get.
Okay. Now the other clothing, I have that Cape of the Mountebank that is
Yes.
like silver and red.
Yeah.
I want to get like a matching like red kind of like nice like kind of like dress blouse kind of thing,
Okay.
and a pair of like I want to get like silver pants and a red shirt. And the like red shirt will have like a little bit of silver highlights. The pants will be silver with a little bit of like red highlights. Or however, I don't know. I'm not a clothes person.
Are
But like,
you costuming as a superhero?
as a what?
A superhero.
No.
All right, we're going to get.
Okay,
you
look.
some
I have this
chocolate
cloak.
grape
It's
plants.
magic. It doesn't burn, and I blast fire at it. See, this
We'll get
one
you some chocolate grape
not so
plants.
much. Lights on fire. I'm like, oh fuck! I turned it off with control flames.
All right, we'll also be buying that one. We're
No,
going
no.
to-
This was my own shirt.
Oh, okay.
Like these ones are for when I'm out. I want something nice to wear on here. It works with this.
Well, if you stop talking, I will give my advice.
Okay.
Charcoal grey pants, a red shirt to go under a charcoal suit jacket.
All right. Okay. Let's do that.
Very well. She will go and get the clothes for you and check. She will quickly do a couple like alterations on the pants and shirt so they fit a little better, and put the suit jacket around. So you have like the red cape, the red shirt like peeking out of the suit jacket, and then like a charcoal gray suit going on basically.
What do you think? I do like a little twirl.
Excellent, as expected.
Oh, you're great. Does it need to be fitted, or do you think it's good?
I've done a few alterations to make it fit a little better.
Okay. All right. What else do you think I should get?
Well, if you want to add a little more style, perhaps some pins for the sleeves, a tie and a tie clip would be fine.
What's your name?
Look at her name.
I forgot to. Oh, sorry.
A second. Driella.
You know what, Drill? Hold on.
11.
Pin me up.
All right. I've got some silvers in that, charcoal grey. Let's just go with some sterling silver. She'll put two, I forget what they're called, but it's the sleeve pins that go into
Cufflinks.
The cufflinks. Thank you. She'll put two cufflinks in. There are these like kind of sterling silver like bars that just kind of sit there on the edge. I don't think a tie is going to go splendidly well. The shirt is already the color that we need.
All right.
So a ring would be good, but I don't have any of those for sale.
Okay.
But pick yourself up something nice to go with your outfit,
Yeah.
and you'll be modestly dressed.
Thanks.
Excellent. That'll be 50 gold.
We'll pay her 50 gold.
She'll take the 50 gold from you.
I haven't had really nice clothes like this in a long time.
That gets like a little, like a first like smile out of her.
No, you don't understand. Like, it's been a long time. I really appreciate it.
I am always happy
Okay.
to help someone look their best.
Thanks. I'll.
Don't burn this one.
No, these ones are. Fuck.
And she looks at your like.
Can you keep my like? And he's gonna like paper. He's like, can you just keep my measurements so that if I do burn one,
I won't forget them.
I can just come and get another one, pretty easy.
I won't forget them.
Like I try not to fight in the city, but sometimes, you know, like.
Also, you burned your shirt. And she'll reach over and just grab a cheap shirt to add to your pile.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Okay, well, yeah, no, thank you. Pick up my stuff and walk away, just like very like drunkenly grateful.
Okay, yeah.
Like-
Like more emotional than you would be
Yeah,
about
and
it.
he's like walking away, and he's like almost having like a little cry. He's like, "This is pretty awesome."
Just like feeling your suit, it fits well. It's definitely the best. Like you've never bought an item that was actually fitted at all.
And he's like
so-
walking by like in the fountain. He's like, "This is really good. These are pretty good."
Someone trips you. Give me all your money! Give me your clothes! Right now! Take them off!
And he's just kind of like walking home, and he'll eventually walk into the. Oh, and then hold on, I need to see if I remember.
16.
Okay, he's like, oh fuck. He goes over by a rain barrel, squats down, turns into James Byrne, walks into the place. Hello,
Hello.
I'm back from the market.
Third door on the left, I believe.
Thank you.
Welcome. You got your key?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Tally ho.
Tally-ho.
Trips on the first.
Watch your...
My shoelaces were. I don't have shoelaces. Good night. Walks upstairs.
Night, sir.
6 a.m.
He walks upstairs. No, it would probably been like.
It'd be later. It would
He'd
be
be
like,
home before you.
It'd be like
I'm not home.
midnight-ish,
I'm not going
probably.
home.
Sylphie and Lance are probably here.
Yeah, Sylvia and Lance would probably be back.
We were here like an hour.
Yeah.
What are you guys in the same room chatting right now still?
Probably.
Yeah.
I would
Unless
be
you went to bed.
listening,
Yeah.
and I would hear you, and I would knock on the door. Hello,
Who is it?
this is James Byrne.
Come on in.
Open the door. What are you two doing in here?
It started with cards, but...
Do I pay you to
And now
pay
we're just kind
cars?
of talking.
What?
We're just kind of talking, you
Oh.
know?
Ready for this?
Yes.
Ta-da! And I drop the thing, and you see my clothes.
Nice.
You look so fancy.
I know. What was her name? Driella?
Driella, yeah.
Driella did this for me.
Oh, Kettle Ducky said good night. It's past my bedtime. I'm EP. Good night, Kettle Ducky. It was so
Good
nice to
night,
see you
Kettle
again.
Ducky. Don't let Sylphie's uncle bite.
Oh, well, I was going to call him.
No.
Let's not.
I was
Oh, no, I'm
saying,
going
Driella got me these clothes. I feel very fancy. I also got a metal skirt, and I hold it up so that when I burn myself, am naked.
Practical.
Yep. You know what I mean?
Pretty good.
That way people don't see my jinkies.
I like the skirt idea, yes.
Yeah, like I was thinking like metal pants, but then I'm like, man,
Can
metal
we get
pants.
you a metal blouse?
Like one of those, like a metal vest.
I think chainmail takes some practice to be used to, so.
That's true. That's true.
Oh.
Anyways, I look like a gladiator when I wear a watch, and I can like pull off my pants and pull off the skirt.
As he will just pick a blanket up and like cover it for Sylphie.
No, I have
Oh
underwear.
yeah,
on.
I don't even.
I have underwear on.
I don't even like. We
See, look, gladiator.
Ooh, yeah.
See, and I'm gonna summon a flame blade, and you just see him like reach into like where like you see him just like reaching. Oh, you guys haven't seen this yet. You would see his hand just like reach into the air, but all of a sudden his hand is gone up to the wrist, and then you see him, and he has a fire sword. See, a gladiator.
Roll me an attack check with disadvantage.
Am I attacking someone?
You might cut yourself.
With disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
18, 17.
That is a
Very easy to hit yourself.
26.
You go to like slap the sword on your hand and like cut yourself with the flame and like you
It's
take
not
2
so
points of
good.
damage.
It's flame damage. I don't take any damage.
No, you like with the solid part
Like,
of it.
that's a lot sharper than I thought. But anyways, gladiator.
Right, you probably shouldn't have that out in the
Oh,
bar.
good point. And I'm just gonna drop it.
You should also probably go to bed. You're very, very drunk.
And you should see Sylphie.
Oh.
That is.
I mean,
Sophie.
not you. You can see you. Wait, hold on. Did she stone herself? If she saw herself,
No.
like no,
No,
but
she
not
hasn't.
through like a mirror. Like if there was two of her and one like, wah, wah, wah. Could they do it?
Probably.
Could your mom stone you?
What is going
Definitely
on
yes.
right now?
Okay, but anyways, Jasmine, you should wait till you see her. Pooh.
I mean, it's pretty late. I doubt we're gonna see her.
Nope.
She's probably at that cow's place.
Nope.
Oh,
She's pirate hunting tonight.
pirate
Yeah.
hunting? Like a real pirate?
Oh yeah. Well,
Like when
he's
the pirates
retiring.
take off?
He's retiring. He's retiring.
Let's get you to bed.
I'm good. I'm good.
Come on.
Hold on.
Flame blade!
What I roll?
4.
10.
This is probably how drunk you're gonna be for the rest of the night, like until you get some rest and some water.
Lance, you coming to bed?
I guess so.
I think I got a game of Gwent and
Nice.
he left.
Good night.
Night, Sylphie.
He'll pick
Good
up the
night.
cards and head over.
Yep.
As he'll get you some water to like set beside your table and make sure you get into bed.
Wait, before I go, I turn my head into her head. Did it work?
Did that work?
I stoned you.
Ah.
So you see Sylphie's head on my body with the blouse and gladiator pants. Alright, Lance. Let's go to bed.
This all over your nice suit, like tied over your nice suit.
I'm just holding my pants. I'm like, let's go.
He leads you to bed. Yes, Alex.
I have one last thing.
Okay, what are you doing?
I never fucking drink it again.
After rolling,
What's her name? Rowena? Rowith? What's the lady's name?
Rowena?
Rowena! Rowena on my hair!
after rolling around in Cal's bed for a bit, I'm going to dig out the locket that Dayton gave me.
Mhm.
I'm gonna rub it.
Rub it? What?
I'm gonna rub it so it turns on.
Oh.
There is a buzz of magic.
What did I do wrong?
to sleep, Jasmine.
I fall asleep.
Are you calling your uncle? Was that your plan?
I was going to, but that's such a good end.
Then that is where we will end our session, folks. Thank you so much for joining us. We had an absolute laugh with you all. It was very nice to see some familiar faces that we haven't seen in a few sessions. I know Kettle's already gone.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. So, as always, 6 to 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Hey.
Okay, Dan, take it over.
What is this?
Yeah.
Mutiny.
From the top.
Thank you guys for
Boy
coming.
man wants to speak.
Yes.
No, I do the notes. He does the recap.
he
It's
does,
simple.
he
Why are
does.
we
No,
breaking
it's true.
tradition? Thank you for
Oh,
coming.
hold up, though. La Tyrannis gifted Derple Smurf a tier 1 sub an hour ago and cheered 500 bits with Pride 100, Pride 100, Pride 100, Pride 100, Pride 100. Do crimes, do gay, get bitches.
Hold on. Do crimes, do gay,
Sorry,
get bitches.
be crimes, do gay, get bitches.
That reminds me of there was a song called the song's called "Fuck Bitches Get Money," and my friend Anthony Sinanan, he has a real goofy face, and we took a picture of him, and he's like, and we put it on a T-shirt with "Fuck Bitches Get Money" below it. Anyways, but thank you guys. Welcome to Adventure Corp again. We will be back here hopefully next Wednesday. Me and Alex will be streaming this weekend on Sunday again from 7 to 10. Come check us out. Obviously, jump on Twitch. It's the best place to get a hold of us. But if we're not streaming, get on our Discord. We want to play games. We want to have stuff. You can do all kinds of things on Discord there outside of the session. So we appreciate you all. Thank you very much.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen next. We're going to run a quick 1-minute ad break, and then we're going to raid somebody. So stick around for the good times to keep rolling. Law is telling me to go watch Tommy. I might. We'll see. But I'm not much of a movie person. Again, thank you so much for joining us. And that's us signing off, folks.
Bye-bye.